What up, QC crew? King Day is in the mother building.
Run it up was up. That bitch gon' not know when it's up. Run that shit, we had all the show. Say that shit for your camera.
Warning. Everything said in this video and on this platform is strictly my opinion and all alleged. Here, we speak about hot topics on YouTube and other social media platforms for entertainment and conversational purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised.
What it do, it is your homie King Day here in King's Corner, and I am back with another reaction video for you. Now, I was scrolling looking for something to react to for the rest of this week, and I came across a video titled Surviving Lying Larry, Dating Outside of My Race. I will never date outside my race again. Boo bop the woo wop the doo wop, right? And I clicked on the video, skipped through it a couple of times, and it seemed like this storyteller was a little bit more interesting with how she delivered the story. As I was getting ready to, start the video here, I took a quick look in the comments and in the description box, and the comments is like, oh, y'all reaching, y'all said Risa Tisa got her story from this young lady right here. Her name is Nunu Badass. So they were saying that Risa got her story from Nunu, and I'm like, I'm interested, but it's a lot of comments also saying y'all reaching. Risa Tisa and Nunu's story does not add up. They are not the same at all. Nunu's story did come out a year ago, so for those in the comments saying, oh, everyone has a story now that Risa Tisa spoke out, I just want you all to know that people have been doing this for a while. Risa Tisa happened to go viral. Her story happened to blow up. She happened to get noticed, and her story took her from one place to another. Some people tell their story, never get noticed, probably don't even get 500 views off of it, but they tell their story and they just let it be what it's gonna be. So we're gonna get straight into it. I ain't gonna hold you, I never do. If you with me like I with you, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. We're gonna get straight into this video. Let's get it. Let go.
I went through it. God brought me through it, and now I can tell my story. I ain't mad at nobody or nothing, but it was so crazy, like Lifetime movie network. Dating outside my race? No, never again. Ever in life will I ever date outside my race. Never. Ever again. Me, Larry, he dressed it up real good on him. Lying Larry, law contract scamming ass Larry.
Okay, Larry.
Evil, low down, cold hearted Larry. Don't give about nobody but himself. Selfish ass Larry.
Damn.
Beware, cause he'll come off as your knight in shining armor and leave them as the devil in sheep clothing. Look out. He on the loose. Boom, met him on Facebook.
Okay.
Exchange numbers. He real handsome now. Clean himself up nice, and he look like he got money, don't he? Okay. Exchange number. We talked for a couple of days.
Really quick, y'all know what they say about Caucasian people, okay? Caucasian people that have money don't look like they have money. They say that it is of other nationalities that have to put on designer to make it look like they have money, whether they have the money or they don't have the money. That's what they put on to look like they have money. But they say the Caucasian men with the thick ass Skechers on and just a little t-shirt and some chino pants, those the ones with the money. That's what they say. Now, I don't know, but for the girlies that's looking, apparently Larry, he probably ain't had no money. He probably did, but he probably didn't. But they say the Caucasian men with money don't look like it for real. Or they got some shoes and they probably was expensive as, but it ain't got no type of logo on it. You don't even know what type of shoe it is or nothing. They ain't flashing their money. They don't wear their money. They money just in a bank account. But okay, let's get back to it.
End up linking up. He met me at my mama's house. I got in a car with him, which was a nice ass car. He said it was his car. He told me he put $15K in the motor. Lie number one, but we gonna get to that. So we floated the city for a little while. I smoked, we talked, got to know each other. He told me about the logging contract he got. Had contracts all on the back seat. Showed me the paperwork,
On the back
receipts,
seat.
messages from clients, messages from contractors, everything.
Why that
He's
ain't put
making
up
over
somewhere
100
secure?
K a week. Lie number 2, but we gonna get to that too.
We on 2.
After riding around, he drops me back off at my car and hands me $500 and tells me to pamper myself. He want to take me on a date tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. You know I'm blushing, right? Wake up the next morning and I get a text that says, "Good morning. Be ready by 5 p.m.
Okay, she got receipts.
Oh, bitch ain't even got the cat butt out of her eyes. He already on good. Okay. By 5 o'clock, I'm all cute and ready. Do you hear me?
And what?
Real cute and ready, smelling
And
real
what?
good.
What, sis?
By 5:05, I can hear the motor rise in my front yard. And guess what? I go to the car, open the door, and there's somebody in the passenger seat. And he pulls up the latch on the seat and tell me to get in the back.
The bag?
In the back? Baby, I ain't get this fine to put my knees to my chest in the back of a Challenger. You get in the back. So right here in this moment, I don't know that this is Bowleg car the whole time. Larry's lying like he put 15K in the hood and all type of lies just done been told. But right now in this moment, I don't know this is Bowleg's car. So I done put Bowleg in the back of his own car. So with this being a date for me
and
and
Bowleg, I'll be like, this is my mother car. I mean, I'll get in the back because I'm a gentleman, but I just need you to know that I don't got to get in the back of my car. I'm just doing it for the sake of Lair Dog and, you know, you a lady. But just to let you know, this my... So that's where Larry would have got busted out right there.
Larry, I'm like thinking in my head like, okay, maybe he's finna drop Bowleg off.
No.
We get to passing exits.
No. He with y'all.
Passing trees and
He with y'all.
I'm talking to Larry. Larry side-eyeing Bowleg. So I'm sitting here high as pelican, getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about the LMN movies, and the next thing I know is...
happen?
But I'm tripping because that ain't happening for real. Like, that's just going on in my head. So with me feeling uncomfortable, I'm just like, turn my back to the window, like, take me home. I don't want to go. He like, take you home? I'm like, yeah, take me home.
He like,
I don't feel
came all this way, baby.
What the about your homeboy for? He's like, no, it's nothing like that. Nigga in the back like, you ain't got no home, girl. I like, you know what? I do. I called my home girl. I told her we're going to talk
her in
off.
the mix.
She got ready. We scooped her up. Now that I'm comfortable, we head to Top Golf. Get to Top Golf. We eat good, drink good, everything. Play games. Ticket, please. Lion Larry tells everyone, I got y'all good. I'm peeking at the ticket. It be like $230 something. This then tip the waitress $200. I get a rub on my eye like, is that $2 or $200? That was $200. Oh, big tipper. I'm shocked. I text my friend. She shocked. The waitress shocked. That ran that outside down the stairs just to say thank you. She too shocked. We shocked. Everybody shocked. Now you got me thinking I hit the jackpot. I'm finna get my mom out the hood when all this lie. He's living the lie. Wake up, beautiful day. Wash my face, brush my teeth. It's a good morning. Beautiful
like
teeth.
the best girl, the luckiest
Good
girl in the
morning.
world.
I'm just full of butterflies. Full of butterflies right now. Like,
You had to talk.
in La La Land.
Right.
He texts me, be ready by 4. We're going to Atlanta today. So at this point, bitch, it's day 3, and I'm in here been like, oh, what time you want me to be ready, Poppy? We had end up leaving a little later than expected, so we reached Atlanta at about 8 o'clock, 8:30ish, 9. So
it's time to go outside.
we went to a bar, got drunk, got us a lot of drink because I was pissy drunk, like real drunk. And we ended up going to the room. I ain't got to say much. But you know what the fuck happened at that room. Okay, so for some reason, I'm awakened by the smell of bacon. This motherfucker got room service to bring me more sauce.
Okay.
And breakfast in bed, bitch.
So he just
oh,
doing
baby,
his
what you trying to do to me? At this point, she just like, it's just too good to be true. Like, I am melting. Get dressed. And he took me to Andretti. Andretti, where I was a kid again. Bumper cars, all type of games, bitch. We shooting zombies. Like, we really having the time of our fucking life. I really was a kid again. We left there and went to I Fly. This motherfucker had me flying in the air, which was fun too.
I can tell by the smile on her face, she had a good ass time.
Dinner,
even though we know
and we hit the road. Next
the story is probably not going.
I go to my mama's house, chill for a minute. I get a message out the blue from Boo.
Okay, get ready.
He like, where you gonna be at for a minute? My mama's house. What's up? What's the address there? I got him the address, y'all, and I'm just like, I wonder what the fuck he finna do. Ding dong.
He came to your mama house and rang the doorbell.
It's this for me. It's edible arrangement.
Oh, he got you a delivery.
That shit is so cute. So I took my baby to the fair later on that night. He said he was taking his little girl, but he had already took her like towards the daytime.
Allegedly.
I text him this. He did this.
I told him to win me a
Bitch. So we vibing, we bonding,
Okay, y'all
we
having a good old
communicate, we
time.
getting to know each other
What's
better.
tea? What's tea?
You know,
How did it
asking
come
life
out?
questions and shit. So he proceeds to tell me that he was married before
Okay.
and that his ex-wife robbed him. Left out that he was married and divorced, proposed to another woman, got married again, divorced, proposed to another woman, got married again, divorced. Never lasting. Marriage don't last over a year with him. I don't know the
I was
real
gonna
yet. The
say a
skeletons
couple
ain't fell out the closet yet. I'm just, you know, in La La Land right now. So he hits me up. Tells me he want to take me out of town. He don't tell me where he want to take me to. He want to take me out the country. Just pack me an airport outfit and he's going to handle everything when we get there.
Out the country.
Out the country?
Right. I'll be getting scared right now. Shit. Hold on.
I got everything that I need to make this trip a success. So we leave for Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Nice sight, nice view. Feet in the sand. Feet in the water. Wind in your hair. Baby, it was the vibes for me.
That quick.
Puerto Rico. And I'm a bitch that ain't never been to motherfucking Puerto Rico.
Okay, so you enjoyed yourself.
Okay. I'm talking about everything was awesome, from the food to just everything.
Okay.
Like, I needed that getaway. I needed that breath of fresh air, so I was just like in heaven.
Right.
And he treated me like a real queen. Honestly,
what's up.
he had the game sold up. You ain't touching no doors. Like, before I get out of a car, he like, let me open the door for you. You know, it's just so, he got so much, just mannerable young man, I thought. From Puerto Rico to Atlanta.
Okay.
From Atlanta airport to Atlanta Braves game.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's never a boring weekend with Lion Ass Larry. After Atlanta and Houston game, we went home. The next morning, I got into a tragic accident. Totaled my car out. And this when the lies started.
That's when the lies
I done
started.
totaled my car out. I'm in
'Cause he should've been able
distress.
to
I'm
just get
just
you a
so
car,
depressed,
right?
just going through it. Lion Larry, so comforting. We can get you another car, baby. We can't replace your life. I'm just so happy you're okay. You know what? You're right. So, later on that day, he tells me that his baby mama and his daughter, the daughter I just met, 12 years old, was in a tragic car accident Dollar General 18-wheeler truck hit the car, ran the light, and split the car in half. Nobody's in good condition. Everybody's in critical condition. The daughter's punctured lungs on breathing machine, ICU. Tragic. I comforted him all night when he came back from the hospital, all night. Remind you that he is white. So when you cry a lot, your eyes be red and puffy, mine's be. So I know yours supposed to be, but they weren't. Next day, he heading to the hospital, you know, to check up on baby girl and things of that matter. I'm like, okay, true. So he's at the hospital, and out of the blue, he hits me with a text.
And he doing all this. Someone had to get into a tragic accident. It had to be his daughter, whatever. He's doing all this to take away from the fact that you need a new car. At the end of the day, he's not obligated to buy you a new car, and I'm sure she was not putting pressure on him to buy her a new car, but it seems like the way your money is flowing and the way you're treating me, it might happen. I'm sure her hopes might have been high, but he could have easily been like, baby, I'm not buying you no car. You know what I'm saying? We can go on trips, we can date, I'm getting to know you, getting to know me. Getting you a car is a big step in a relationship, and I'm sure she would have respected that. Again, I'm sure she's not even putting no pressure on him to get her a car. So to sit here and try to make up this big story about somebody else getting in an accident and it was very tragic and all of this, it's just unnecessary. That's just something I don't play about. I get an attitude when a motherfucker say they called off of work and lied on their auntie. They really got a sick auntie. They auntie really sick in the hospital. They're like, I got to go and check on my auntie that's sick in the hospital. No. Check on somebody else. Somebody who ain't even a real person that's in the hospital. Stop putting this stuff on these people. Let's get back to it.
That says this. So I'm in my head like, what you mean you want to move? And he hits back with this. Leaving a hospital, seeing my child in ICU, barely breathing, face messed up, as he described, the last thing I want to do is car and house hunt. I ain't say nothing. I just said, okay. He came and got me. We car hunt, going to different dealerships and things. So I'm like, no way. My driver license suspended, so I can't really deal with the dealerships. He comes back like, that's okay. I can just put it in my name. I'm like, no.
Yeah, because then that's
no. I just go to a used car lot and we can just get a cash car. He don't want to do that. He insists on going to CarMax and getting E4 car. My dumb ass desperate. Just want a car. Just want to get from point A to point B. So I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine. You can do that. Put it in your name. I pick a car. He does the paperwork, and we got to come back in the morning once the bank open. Bank open. He claimed he did the paperwork in the car outside. And the car that was outside of my home was beautiful. Beautiful. Breathtaking. 2020. Baby girl. Genesis. Baby blue. 360 camera view. Touch screen. Everything. Panoramic roof. Everything was beautiful. I was so happy. I ain't asked no question. Grabbed the keys and spent the couple blocks. I did. I'm talking about smiling like a dog. So happy. Get back to the house. He like, put on some clothes. We finna go out to eat. Got me and my baby ready. We went out to eat. Good vibes. Nice time. Come back home. Stop by Walmart. Get a couple board games. The extra controller so we can play Call of Duty. And that was that. Woke up next day, November the 6th. It's Alabama and LSU playing in Tuscaloosa. He want to go to the game. I dropped my baby off to her daddy for the weekend, and we hit the road. Game was fun. We walked.
He ain't been back to that damn hospital to see about that child. Now, I'm all for having fun and going on dates, whatever. But Larry left the hospital wanting to move, wanting to go house hunting and car hunting. Larry went and got a whole car. Did Larry go back to that goddamn hospital and check on that child? Come on now.
Campus, we just enjoyed ourselves. We really enjoyed ourselves. We seen Alabama team come in. We seen them go. We really enjoyed ourselves. Really had a good time. On the way from Tuscaloosa, he's speeding. The police jumps behind us. Well, being that it's like an interstate, the police had to wait till he had clear enough room to jump. So he was a little farther behind us, right? In my head, I'm like, we straight. He got driver license and everything. We good. Do y'all know Lion Larry did not stop his car? He sped the fuck up. So at this point, we being chased by the police. The police is behind us. We going 150. He get away a little bit. He get off on the S. We sit there for about 30 minutes. 30 whole minutes. He shook, scared, heart beating fast, shivering. Like he is really
So he got away
spooked.
GTA style.
During this whole trip. No signs of grieving. No signs of sadness. He's super happy. You know, it's not showing that my daughter is in ICU.
That's what I'm saying.
Get home. Everything's still normal. No signs of no type of sadness. Here it is. 3 weeks after getting the new car. No tag. He hasn't said anything about a tag. Nothing. I'm still driving these folks shit around.
With no tag.
And I'm going to tell you why I say these folks shit. I really want to book. Because you tripped out, for real. Larry, why did you run?
We've been smoking in the car, and I didn't want the police to smell the marijuana.
Oh, really, Larry? Really? You know what? I'm tired. It's 10 o'clock.
Take me home.
Just go get the tag tomorrow, okay? So tomorrow came. I'm feeling good this morning. I'm up, listen to my slow jam, burning my herbs, you know, vibing, boiling my unstoppable bees. I'm feeling good, doing laundry and stuff. Went in my room, got what we wore off the floor, put it in the laundry basket. Got two. See, I don't know about you, but when I do laundry, I go through pockets. When I go through the pockets, you know, you find little laundry tips, your little boot and left for you and things. You know how they go. Larry ain't left a nickel. But what he did leave,
got none in their pocket.
you ain't finna believe what I'm finna say. You not.
What's in there?
I'm laughing out, but I was mad as fuck. I found a motherfucking goddamn 24-hour test drive paper. Bitch. A 24-hour test drive paper. 911.
Bitch, no.
Send an officer to do a wellness check. I'm finna beat this
Bitch,
little
no.
poor thin bitch out the door. Goddamn paper say the car supposed to been back 3 weeks ago.
That's why I'm like,
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way. Maybe he test drove the car before he bought it. Damn, Nunu, you always overthinking shit. Just chill. What you mean chill? I've been chilling. I've been on my P's and Q's. I ain't been
you
acting
mean to tell
ghetto,
me this nigga
period.
got
I've been acting
24
real.
hours to test drive this car, and it's been
Ladylike. You've been dating Eldrika. You just unleashed no. Thinking to myself, walking, pacing back and forth, past the door like, this bitch really had me taking my baby to school in this stolen ass vehicle. We really
like jeopardizing
just
your
went all the
freedom?
way out of town in this stolen ass vehicle. I just know B-Rabbit ain't playing like that. You gonna wake him up calmly. You gonna book. I'm so motherfucking mad. I book. My heart pounding. I'm so motherfucking mad, y'all. I raged in that room. And I slapped that paper on his motherfucking chest like, Larry! He hop up like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're crazy.
Is that how he talk for real?
No, bitch. You thought I was crazy. You ain't seen crazy yet. What the fuck is this, Larry? It's a test drive paper. I had to test drive the car before I bought it.
Show me.
Why do
the
you still have the
documents.
car if I was only test driving it for 24 hours? I would not do that. I don't know what type of guys you're used to dealing with, but I'm a man of my word.
I need
Now
to see
you
the
trying to put it to
documents.
me like I'm tripping. Like my intuition tripping me. My intuition has
Get your
failed
ass up
me.
and go get that tag.
when I know I'm not.
I know you've been hurt. I know you have trust issues.
There you go.
But I'm not here to hurt you.
There they go.
I just want to love you. I just want to
There they
spoil
go.
you. I've done nothing less
There they go.
than show you the world and
There
show
they
you how
go.
much I love you.
That bullshit.
And I understand maybe I'm moving too fast. I understand maybe you're not ready. So I'm going to get my things and I'm going to leave until you're ready.
I'm still bucking. Like, what the fuck you mean? You ain't said nothing about a word. Bye. I will pack your shit and help you leave. But in the back of my mind, I'm just feeling bad because maybe he is right. Maybe I am tripping. Maybe I am like, maybe, how niggas talk. Got me feeling sorry for you. He did. I locked my door. Psychiatry and told me what I told him back to me. Like I'm the bad guy. I'm damaged. I ain't ready for love. So after all this talk about how I'm
I don't know if it be like a part, like she said, she kind of felt bad and then kind of started blaming herself a little bit. I don't know if that's what it is, but what be stopping a person from asking for the damn proof? I didn't find a bill of sale in your pocket. I found a 24-hour test drive document in your pants or in your jacket or wherever the document was, in your clothes. So you tell me you ain't that kind of guy, you ain't this, you ain't that, you ain't went and got the tag for the car. Get your ass up, go get the tag. Let me see the goddamn paperwork. Of course, the car is in your name because you wanted to go through a dealership. You didn't want to do a buy here, pay here. You didn't want to get a cash car and just, skirt, point A, point B. You wanted to do things the right way, right? So since you went and did that, but you say this vehicle is mine, show me the paperwork, nigga. Show me the documents. Somebody please explain to me if you've been in a similar situation, whether it was one like this, one like Risa Tisa, one like all the other people out there that's had, issues. What's stopping you from asking for the proof? Because a motherfucker can talk a good game all day. Where is the proof? Prove me wrong. If I'm going to feel bad about a situation, I need to be proven wrong before I feel bad about it. And I understand. These dudes, they probably talk a good game, got a slick tongue, know how to flip it and dip it and reverse it on you and woo-wop the boo-wop. But baby, it ain't no flippage if you can't show me the proof. I want the facts. Come on, man.
damaged and I'm just not going to let him love me. All that little talk, that little reverse psychiatry shit you pulled. Guess what I did? Let him in.
Bitch. My dinner was on.
Let him in. We standing here talking. He like, baby, you got to let your guard down for somebody. I haven't even given you reasons not to trust me for you to even be questioning
This the first
me.
one then.
He proceeds to grab me from the back and hold me tight like I love you, baby. You just got to let me love you. You got to let somebody in, let somebody heal your broken heart. Melted right into his arms. Right into his white lies. You promise you're going to get the tag tomorrow? And tomorrow is here now.
Go get that motherfucker.
I wake up. And he gone in the car. And I got a text waiting on me that say, the baby is up bright and early. Handling business like I told him to. Time going by. It's 12 noon. You ain't said shit else. So I text. You got it? No reply. 1 o'clock. You got it? No reply. Now it's 3.
He's somewhere
I'm
still in
patiently got
the
things
tag.
hell. I'm blowing his ass up. No answer. It's getting closer and closer to time for the tag place to close. Like, I know I don't look like nothing to play with for real. Let me call one more time before I flip the fuck out. I called one more time, but I flipped the fuck out. Went out so bad for the man could say anything. I went off. Like, you got the tag? What the fuck? Like, bucking. I don't know some of the shit I said.
You ain't answering the phone.
So when he
text
started
message or
talking,
nothing.
He talking it like a little crime. He told me that little Maria had passed away. They done took off life support and she's just gone. Tragic. So me trying to be such a woman, I just want to console you. I just want to be here for you, comfort you, you know, be your peace. You know, I ain't trying to be down your throat about no tag right now. You know, so I laid up off the key. So happened, the engine light on the Genesis came on. I let him know the engine light popped on, and he said he was talking to the mechanic. Talked to the mechanic told him to bring it in at some point. Just let him know. So he never told me when we gonna bring it in or none of that. Woke up that morning, let him know I'm going to get my nails and toes done, and then I'm going to get my hair done. Nothing was said about nothing that he gotta do. Goes to get my hair done, and I want to say like 30 minutes after I get there, he know I'm there now. He tell me that the mechanic had told him to come at 11, and he told me that the mechanic wanted the car at 11. You ain't tell me shit. You lying.
Boy, you know you ain't say that.
Telling me that the mechanic said today at 11. But I'll take it up there after I finish getting my hair done. I'll just come trade cars. Where are you? I'll just go ahead and get the tag while I'm out. What's the location? You ain't finna drop shit out to me, baby. I'm going wherever you go. At this point, you need a parent, a legal guardian. I don't know if you lying or flying right now, but I need to be all up in your business. So I ain't get my hair done.
Get in his business then.
Two people in front of me. I just come back. We can handle the business right now. No, baby, it's fine. I'll handle it. Baby, I insist. Well, just meet me at my dad's. I went and met him over there on Pickett Street at his dad's house, where he was getting the tag papers for the car. He came out of dad's house with a thick-ass envelope, like a CarMax envelope, and he stuck that bitch so far between the motherfucking seats that it'll hurt your hand trying to get it. So, you know, we finna...
Now, when y'all first got together, he was so quick and so anxious to show you his clientele and all the information on the back seat. But when it come down to this vehicle that he got you, everything is just so secretive. Okay.
To go handle the business, but I'm a person, I hate stopping at the gas station. So we was low on gas, so he had to stop at the gas station. I know, soon as he went in that motherfucking store, I stuck my livid ass hand so far down in that motherfucking seat to get the papers, baby, to see what the fuck.
See what the fuck they say.
Do y'all know I ain't seen a motherfuck thing that got anything to do with the car we driving right now?
Girl,
nothing.
stop.
And these are the receipts and
Stop
part
playing.
11 on the way.
I'll pause that right there in case you want to read it. These are messages when he basically was like, I need the car, let's swap. And she was like, I ain't switching shit. That's what these is.
Okay, so he pumped the gas, get back in the car, everything normal. I know now that you don't have the proper documentation in order to get a tag for this vehicle that we are driving right now, Larry. But I don't say no, I'm finna see how he finna play this out. So we pull up to the tag place. He grabs the envelope, goes inside. I sit in the car, I'm chilling. I gotta think right now. I don't know how he finna get out this shit, y'all, but I'm finna see. I wanna see what he finna say. Boom. You knew and I knew that you ain't had this documentation before you walked in these folks' place of business.
So you got the
Now you want me to drop you off at your dad's house so you can look around and just meet you at CarMax. Okay. Drop him back off at his dad's house and go to CarMax. I'm sitting at CarMax waiting a long ass time. Still waiting. See, what you want me to do is say, I'm just finna go home and you can just go and take it up there. But nah, baby, I need to see what's going on.
So we gonna wait.
I keep calling. I keep texting like, I'm here. You need to pull the fuck up. Come on. So he pulls up in his daddy's truck. And he goes in CarMax. About 10 minutes tell me they finna take the car to the mechanic in the back. The service to see why the engine light on. I get out the car, but some telling me to go inside the building. So I said, I'm just finna go ahead and talk to them and see what's going on with the car. He real mad now. Oh, you don't believe nothing that
Nope.
I say. You're ungrateful.
Yep.
And don't worry about it. I just take the car back. You ain't getting shit. Why he said it?
It's due back
'Cause I
anyway.
blew. I'm talking about books
It's due
so
back
bad because I
anyway.
ain't never asked you for that, bro.
2-3 weeks
I was
ago.
gonna stay down till I come up. Shit, waiting on income tax time like everybody else. I ain't tripping. It's all good. We too close to the end, baby. This round, shit, what, November? Who tripping? And get inside CarMax. I'm still bucking on his head. Like, you feel me? He want me to calm down, but you done brought the ghetto out of me. So the little lady like, calm down, what's going on? I'm like, ma'am, I just want to know, did he purchase the vehicle? Well, ma'am, we started the process and he did a 24-hour test drive before he wanted to finalize the purchase, but we've been waiting on him for about 2 weeks. Y'all, I could have went to jail that day I put my hands on that white man. For real. I don't want to get no car with you, baby. Go the fuck on, because you'll make a bitch. Like, really. Let me call my sister.
That's so fucked up.
Part 12 is on the way.
That's fucked up.
Sitting here at CarMax, surprised as fuck. Do you hear me? Like, I'm in surprise. Sitting here talking to the lady. The lady said he ain't never made a payment. He ain't did nothing but test drive the car. We never finalized nothing. We just started the process. My sister Lexus pull up, take me home, and I text him like, you is sad, and this is, let me provide receipts.
Pause to read, y'all. I believe her.
And as you can see, Larry is still lying. Like, why are you still lying? Like, if you needed you some green and motherfucking slow, you should have went to PetSmart and got you a turtle. Because I ain't her. I ain't paying no man. I'm nonchalant. I don't got too much talk for you. Like, it's all good. Everything is all good. Keep the car. I don't want it. It's good. Later on, about 6 that night, he texts this. Yeah, whatever, Larry. Wake up the next morning, about 11, he called me.
It take all this time to finalize a situation, but my thing is, this woman did not have a car to drive. She didn't have a car. So if you would have been like, look, I got this motherfucker for 24 hours. We finna go out of town. We finna do this. We finna do that. Whatever. I got an extension on it. Instead of 24 hours, we got it for a week. You know, let's see what it do or what it don't. I don't know if he actually gets this car or not. But you finally doing paperwork on it. I'm sure that you could have did whatever it was you had to do without all the lies. At least if she would have got pulled over in the car while taking her baby to school or picking her baby up, she would have known what was what. Now, if CarMax would have reported this car stolen and she riding around in it not with him, but just by herself or with her baby, she's in trouble. Like, people just put other people in situations. People don't give a damn about you no more. You guys to be careful out here. They don't be thinking deep enough for me. Yeah, he knows that if it gets reported stolen, that he's going down for it if he's driving it, but he not thinking about what's going to happen to her. And she has a baby. That's wild.
And say, your car outside. Yeah, you gotta be joking. Go outside. There's a car. The keys inside of the car. No paperwork. But the car there. And I ain't finna get excited because this is the same process.
Right. Tag off his clothes.
I'm like, what the paperwork for this car? Bitch, call me ungrateful. What was he? He texts and say. So, he ends up bringing the tag and stuff, but I'm still not kicking it with you. Like, I'm still not fucking with you. Like, I answer my phone and talk to you a little bit. Because your daughter died. But, you know, I'm still not fucking with you for real.
So you trying to be a little nice.
Wake up to a text about how he can't sleep without me and this and that and that and this and all the lies. Continue with my day, get a call, tells me go outside. He left something in my car for me. Okay. Now I'm just like, girl, I don't know what I need to do. Because, baby, at this point, my friend's like, bitch, give him another chance. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Like, you done gave all these fuck niggas a chance. Might as well give that man a chance.
At least
I
he's doing
gave him
something
a
right.
chance.
Give him another chance.
Another chance.
Another
We
chance.
vibing. You know, he kissing my feet. I end up going to my homegirl Cole little bonfire. He want to go with me. We go. We leave there and go to the casino. And guess what? He hits the jackpot.
Okay.
He gives me $5,000 out of the money.
First of
and
all,
tell
he
me go
playing
try
one of my
luck.
favorite games.
Yeah. Try to duck this shit so far in my wallet. You'll never see it again. I goes back like I done played all that money. And he gives me some more money.
Oh,
By the time we left the casino, I had a purse full of it. A couple days go by and I discover that now it's for 13 and I am pregnant. I showed out. I know. Larry like, I fucking told you. Larry, if you don't get your ugly, thin, paperclip lip ass out my face, I know something.
so he was happy?
This happening too fast for me, Larry. I'm not ready. You're not ready?
Hell no.
No, Larry. I'm not ready. Here go Larry provide me with different reasons why I should be happy, and I want to put you in a house for Christmas. I don't want the mother of my child staying in that area. I'm going to give you this much every week in your account. You know, I'm going to spoil you. You think I'm spoiling you now, but wait, just wait. Blada bada bing bong. Wake up the next day, he want me to put on some clothes and let's go to the outlet. We go to the outlet. He just hit the jackpot, so you know he blows a bag.
But my thing is, shit, he hit the jackpot. He hit 23. Then he gave her 5. So, what that, 18? Then from the 18, she came back like she didn't win. He probably gave her like 2 more. So what's that, 16? Then I'm sure he was still playing. He probably started playing bigger and not smarter. So how much did he really go home with that night? Because we know she got a bag because she was putting that shit to the side. She was acting like she spent the money, but she was setting the money off to the side. So how much did he even really leave with for real? But she got that shit. Okay, I see you.
Like for real, Christmas before Christmas, he blowed the bag. Blowed it. So we leave from the outlet. I got all type of shit, like so many bags, feeling like a rich bitch walking out this hole. Man. What's next, baby daddy?
That's your man now.
My baby daddy. He said we got reservations for dinner in an hour. We need to be going to get ready. No, baby daddy. I done forgot all about the little girl that died, because he is not acting like he is sad about nothing.
Not you forgot.
Like he is up in spirit. I think
Now
he
here's
forgot
the thing. The moment that you found out you was pregnant, you should have been thinking about how he gonna treat this baby, because allegedly his daughter got into an accident right after you got into an accident. They done now pulled the plug on her. The daughter is gone. He done lost the daughter. So if y'all are about to have a baby, how is he gonna treat y'all child? Because he seemed to not give 2 fucks. Now I know people grieve differently. You know what I'm saying? But as she's saying, he not even mentioning it. I'm not saying he got to be somewhere crying. I'm not saying he got to be somewhere depressed. I'm not saying he got to go into a room and never come out. I'm not saying he ain't got to bathe. I ain't saying he ain't got to go to work or whatever he do to get his money. No, but what I'm saying is you're not even mentioning anything, to the point where she done forgot you even had a child. On top of that, done forgot the child is gone. When was the funeral? Is it on its way? You not in the midst of making arrangements for that? Like, what's tea, bruh? No, we too caught up. No. We too caught up on the bags and the money, okay? At that moment, you should have been thinking about how he gonna treat this baby. Because apparently, somewhere in this story, I feel like either the child was not his or it is his, but that's obviously a big lie that she passed away, which is fucked up. And even if it's not his child and the child did not pass away, that's still fucked up, because I still feel like you, in a way, like kind of wishing that. When you speak that type of shit, I feel like you basically wishing that on somebody's child. But he got a kid that just died and he out splurging. We ain't talking about no arrangements, no funeral expenses, nothing. You done even forgot about the child entirely. Come on, man. Get your head in the game.
The baby died too. But we gonna keep going. So it's kind of obvious that you're trying to impress me, because the man came and bust the table next to us and you didn't tip the man $200. I like your work ethic.
The table next to
Bitch,
y'all?
you could have gave me that. Hand it here. Thanksgiving, out the way. Everybody good. Everybody gravy. When no grieving. Everything great. Point 14 on the way. We get home. The gifts were great. They were awesome, but damn, God, give me time to learn to do. I don't know what I'm finna do for real, y'all. Like, I really don't know. Larry want to go house hunting when he need to be casket hunting in church and hunting and shit. Larry ain't saying nothing about the baby dying.
Nothing.
He just want this baby and me to live.
Just don't care.
Larry, what's going on with Maria? Is she okay? What's going on? She just sitting in the freeze all these days like he ain't said nothing about the baby. You steady making plans for that little piece of shit and be when he ain't even finna live, baby. I'm finna go get these birth control pills for my friend and pop them like I'm ain't pregnant, boo, and pray to God that I bleed out. Days pass. You want to go to First Choice when you need to be going to First Baptist Church and burying this baby. So at this point now, I'm worried. I'm concerned. I'm asking questions. I'm in your business about your baby funeral arrangements. Like, why you ain't said nothing? I ain't heard nothing, no articles. I ain't seen no posts, no nothing about nothing. So with this being Montgomery, Alabama, and this happened in Prattville, Alabama. Prattville is like Montgomery, Alabama, and everything that goes on Montgomery and Prattville goes on WSFA. And with this being a big accident like Dollar General truck, then killed a child, why I don't hear about it? Why I can't access the article? In the middle of the conversation about the baby, you gotta go take a call. Okay, let me finish texting you. Now, you mean to tell me your baby dead and you don't know a lot of information because you and the mama not cool, but you were able to get this child and bring her to my house for 2 days, but you and the mama not cool? You saying the funeral in Titus, Alabama.
That's crazy.
Somewhere you know I ain't going. Okay, baby, just write me obituary. The next day, he posts a picture on his story with a sad song. Now, for some reason, this picture look familiar. I didn't seen this picture in your photos before. Went through the photos, the pictures ain't there no more. Larry, you really gotta go get you a turtle, my boy. So, Larry, when I first started talking to you, you had like 12 pictures on your page total. And that picture you posted on your story is 1 out of the 12. But I'm gonna play slow with you. I'm slow. Larry, I'm praying for you, and just make sure you bring me obituary.
Like, what was it?
Make sure you bring me obituary before you come here. Make sure you bring me obituary.
I want a picture while you sitting up in there.
2 days then passed and Larry ain't come here.
Oh, you ain't seen him.
And I knew Larry, when Larry came here, he won't have an excuse for not having that obituary. See, Larry don't want to get caught up in this lie. So Larry go as far as into making a fake obituary. And I could tell the obituary was made because the ink that ran out, the pictures ain't printed right. Baby, you got staples in the middle, like 7 of them hoes going down the middle of the obituary. It's just very ghetto, very. And I guess I look slow or something. So I'm questioning you, like, what? Who made this? I could have did better than this. Like, what? Who made it, baby, obituary? I don't know. Her mom handled all of that.
Boy.
Okay, Larry. Okay.
Bye, Larry.
The next day, Larry gets a call from the law firm about the case, and he put it on speaker. And the conversation kind of giving me a vibe like he lost his fucking child.
Okay.
But at this time, he POE, he pulling it on everybody. Me, the law firm, his baby mama, everybody. But I don't know this right now. So I'm buying into it. The man tell Larry to pull up, they got a check for him. Not 1 check, but 2. Larry pulls up and get them 2 checks, and they say 4 minor child injuries. So now you done sold me. I bought it.
Okay.
Okay, maybe his child is dead. Maybe. I'm noticing these people is really dropping the check off like constantly. Constantly. Big checks. So Larry asked me for my routing number and shit. And he just dropping it in the account like, what? Directly in there. Not knowing you tied me into some shit. Well, at this point, we just down to like 1 car. He don't have a car. I'm just driving my car. So he say his
He don't even care that he
down.
tying you into it.
And the green scat is in the shop getting repainted for his birthday. Go to Van's law firm. We pick up the check. Shoot out of town ASAP. Get out of town. He blowing a bag. No questions, no nothing. Just whatever you want, get it. Yeah, this yours. Spoiling the beach, like for real. Everything normal. Go home, wake up. $1,000 on the dresser. And the text say he going to pick up the scat that he had in the shop. So I'm asking him, did he get it painted and stuff? He like, he ain't finished getting it painted, but since we down to 1 car, he's just gonna go pick it up and use it for now. He pulled back up in the scat, and that bitch script down. Like, it don't even look like the same car no more. Like, it's rusty. Like, they didn't put the buff on that bitch. Like, all the decal stickers, all the stuff that was on the back window, like, everything is gone. Like, it's just like a just lime green car. It's not the same car no more. I ain't thinking right now why you'll do that, but everything gonna come together later. Just stay tuned.
Because it's
He told
stolen,
me, get dressed.
too.
He finna go to Atlanta, go to a game for the day. Okay. We go to the game, good vibes, drink good, eat good, you know. Nice little woo-de-woo. Hit the road, back to Montgomery we go. We chilling upstairs, you know, I'm cooking a little steak, baked potatoes, salad, you know. There you go, he playing the game and shit. And ding, I get a text from my sister that say it's like 5 niggas in a truck parked out there, been out there for a little while. And they been like looking at the scat, examining it and shit. Lord, what do you bitch did? I'm like, Larry, somebody out there fuck with your car. Somebody fuck with your car, Larry.
What Larry gonna do?
Yeah, Larry hop up like he finna go handle some beer. The bitch ain't got a slingshot to the first. Larry go outside and talk to the people. He like leaning up against the car and shit. And I look and Larry gone.
Larry gone? Y'all, where the hell Larry done went? How y'all digging the story so far? I like her storytelling. It's not all like, calm. It's, a little dramatic, a little over the top, a little serious at points. So we can get a little kiki in, even though this is probably not too much to kiki about. But Larry is crazy. Y'all, this is about a 4-hour series. So this is only part 1. I will make 4 parts to this series. Let me know how y'all like it in the comments. Let me know if y'all know this Larry. Anybody from Montgomery, Alabama, y'all seen Larry? Y'all had dealings with Larry? Let me know in the comments section. Do y'all think Larry is anything like Legion so far? In my opinion, 2 totally different stories. Reese Tisa, she kind of was told a lot of things. Not too much of nothing was going on besides all of her bills being paid. This lady right here, she done got a couple coins out of them in hand. She got a couple coins in hand. Now, of course, he hit at the casino and he was able to do that. That's one type of, giving. But aside from his hit at the casino, it seemed like they did a couple of things. He took her out of town a couple of times. I do not agree with him lying on or about a person being dead. That should piss me off.
So right here in this moment right here, like, I've lost Larry. I don't know where Larry went. I go downstairs to my sister's house like, have you seen Larry? I'm calling Larry. Larry's not answering. I'm texting Larry. Are you okay? Larry's not replying. An hour go by.
She's so damn crazy.
I've looked everywhere for Larry and I can't find Larry nowhere. Do y'all know Larry pulls up and acts like ain't shit abnormal happened?
How long
he
he
get
was
right
gone?
back on the guy like ain't nothing happy, y'all. What's wrong with you? Baby, what just happened? You alright? Where you went? Who was them people? Oh, those are my people. Someone shot my dad's house up and had to slide. Oh, really, Larry? So, Larry, now you're sliding and spinning blocks, huh? I'm not a killer, but don't push me. Larry want to be a gangster so bad. I ain't arguing with his ass. I just ate my steak, baked potatoes, and salad, and went on.
Larry, your baby gone. You done made a fake obituary, okay, with some pictures that was already on your profile when you and Nunu first met. Now somebody done shot up your daddy house and you had to spin the block. And you walked back in this house after you spent the block. You got back on your game and didn't say a word to Nunu. You ain't feel no type of way about it. You wasn't angry about it. You wasn't curious as to why this happened. You didn't feel the need to speak to your woman about it. Because if they shooting up your daddy house for whatever reason, your girl who has a child that lives here, her house may be next. You didn't feel the need to share that information with her when you walked back in the house? She had to drag it about you? Okay. I can't even say that was a good one. That wasn't even a good one. That.
Sleep. Everything normal the next day. With nightfall, I want to say around 10 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock. He got to go meet Bowleg. Bowleg, the one who, with our first date, the one rode with us. I had to go get a little friend and shit for him. He said he had to go meet Bowleg. I'm looking at the time for real, so I'm really like, bitch, really? At this time of night. But I ain't saying that. I was like, all right. An hour and 30 minutes into me and Bowleg, you call me and tell me that somebody done robbed you at the Circle K in Prattville. Come get you. They done took everything you got. Your car, everything in your pocket. All it. So I'm bucking like I'm mad at fuck. Like they love trying to play you like you pussy. All that I'm bucking like, you feel me? You don't fuck with nobody, man. They fuck, you feel me? Woo. Whole time my spider sense is tingling like something ain't right.
You getting played
So
the
I
whole
pull
time.
up at the Circle K. He ain't there. He
Emotions
tell me
attack
come
like a
get it from
motherfucker.
Small Smile. Small Smile is on a little service road street deep off in the cut. Larry, what the fuck are you doing back there? I don't say shit to Larry. I get Larry and I shoot to the house. Go to sleep. I ain't said shit because you don't even know, boy. I'm finna do my own investigation because I know you playing game. I wake up and it's a beautiful day.
Okay.
Beautiful. I cook breakfast in my sexy lingerie. So, you know, he goes on and asks me what all I gotta do today. When you fucking with a nigga and y'all got one car and they ask you what you gotta do today,
That mean they got
they
something
trying to
do.
get the fucking car. Oh, I got too much shit to do today. I need to go and put on my clothes and go and get started. Hey, gonna let that bitch know I am busy today. Hell no, you can't have the car. The shit that happened
You
at
done
the
got
store
yours
still
stolen.
on my man, so you probably thought I forgot about it, but you just don't know I'm on my way to this same motherfucking store I picked you up from last night, and we're gonna get
see
to the
what
bottom
happened.
of this. Larry, I really hate to tell you the bad news, boo, but I'm not no bitch you just finna tell anything to, boo.
Okay.
I'm checking up behind you. I'm on your way like bad pockets.
Let's see.
So while I'm on my way to the store, I'm trying to think of a way to tell him that I'm finna go to the store without telling him like I'm just going to check up behind you, which I am. But I want you to think that like I'm just gonna drop the receipts for that.
Pause if y'all want to read it. Let's get it.
You see that I came up with the idea like my baby mama, cousin, auntie, brother right there.
Right,
You
right.
feel me? And I can have access to the video footage from last night, Larry. So if it's something that you need to go and tell me, here is your chance to tell me. I pull up to the store, it's a motherfucking glass house. You can see everything that happens outside from the motherfucking birds chirping to the motherfucking flies burping. You can see it. I instantly called Larry and asked him what pump he was at. Pump 6, he said. I go inside the store and look at pump 6 from inside the store. And I sent him my view. Y'all, Larry probably be in his head like, this hoe right here made me sick.
Done went up behind me and played detective around this motherfucker. Pause if you want to read it. It's just full of lies. It's just full of lies. All right, there go another one. There's music behind it, so I'm definitely going to be chopping this up. But pause if you want to read this one. And here is another one. And here go another one.
Hi, ma'am. There was an incident that happened at the store last night. My husband drove my car here, and he said he was robbed. Someone stole the vehicle, the whole vehicle, from this store. Oh, no, ma'am. I'm the store manager, and I'm positive no car was stolen from my store last night. Larry is sitting here trying to argue with me like this lady did not say what the fuck. She just said he didn't say.
And if you guys did not want to read the text messages, basically she was going back and forth with Larry about where the car was at. The car was not seen on footage anywhere. It was not any car stolen. They even seen 2 cop cars sitting at the Circle K. And Larry said that the cops came after. She said she seen her car drive by, but no sign of Larry's car. And Larry he got his lie. And he motherfucking sticking to it. All right. Of course, she's saying this is her cousin, sister, baby mama, baby daddy, twice removed, auntie, brother, baby mama that work at Circle K. That was made up on her behalf, but she did speak to the store manager, and the store manager was like, no, nothing like that happened last night.
Say, Larry, you just come up here, boo. Come talk. All right, ma'am. Thank you so much for your time. And a white man coming to talk to you. After that, I went back to the
White
car
man.
system like, bro, you just come up here because I'm making a fool of myself. You just sit here lying and will not answer your phone to talk to that lady. Why you won't do that? Okay. So not even an hour or two later, Larry FaceTimed me in the store and flips the camera. Is this her, babe? Yeah, that's her, Larry. Why you so far in the back of the store, though? Why you ain't over there talking to the lady? By the camera. Oh, I just needed to call you to make sure that was her before I go talk to her, and I'm waiting on her line to clear. I'm
Okay,
on
and talk to her
FaceTime
while
with
we on
Larry
FaceTime,
way
too.
in the back of the store. The lady is in the front of the store. You waiting on the line to clear, but you keep trying to act like you getting a call, and you want to call me back. So in my head, I'm brainstorming, and I feel like Larry's plan was to just go in the store, show me he at the store, and leave, so he could act like he handled the business. But I'm so far up in the Larry business, I'm like, no, you can talk to them later. Like, we need to handle this. We need to get to the bottom of this. You need your car back, type of shit. Act real concerned. In the midst of me talking, the phone loses service. I hang up and text, and the phone say, somebody do not disturb in purple letters with the moon. Dumbass Larry. He wanted me to think that his phone would dead. I know, because when he called, he had like his phone dead. But you know, I'm on to that. I just was like, okay, whatever. Fast forward. We chilling. I'm still pregnant at this moment, and he getting clingy as fuck. Very possessive. Didn't want me to
And
get
that's
up.
the thing. How do we get over these situations? I don't even want to say ladies, because I got another one of these with a man. Okay? So I don't even want to say ladies. How do we get over these situations? Just people, period. Because this happens. This can happen to anybody. Right? How do we just let that slide? How? How do we just let that slide? Somebody tell you that they gonna do something, or that they're doing something, and they make a big deal sometimes about how they can prove it, and then come to find out they can't prove it. How do you move on from that? How? Make it make sense. I don't get it. I'm like, show me the proof or get the fuck on. Like, bye. Like, all the way bye. That's how I feel like I am. If we get to a point to where I am requesting proof, I can't let up off your neck until the proof is here. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you.
Do no hair. Didn't want me to sell my little sex toys. None of that. You pregnant. I give you allowance every week, so you won't have to worry about that. Yeah, whatever, Larry. I just got a habit of making my own money. You should be happy I'm that type of person.
Right,
Anytime
definitely.
I get up and put on clothes for to go with my girls, like, he get angry, throw his weight around. Like, he be like, he mad and stuff. I don't even care how motherfucking mad you got, babe. I'm finna go. I need my space. I don't like nobody all up under me breathing the ass stuff all day. Noticing Larry is in his phone a whole lot, doing a lot of sneaky texting. Like, I leave, go to the bed, come back, you texting, but you'll put your phone down when I sit down. Like, very sneaky.
Weird.
I don't say nothing. But in my head, I'm getting that phone.
This is Lying Larry. This story is real. The name ain't made up. The events are real, and receipts don't lie. This is a true story. Look at Larry, y'all. I'm looking at this screen because I can see it a little bit better. Look at Larry and Nunu. I wonder if he talks, how she makes him seem like he talks. Like, no, what's going on? Or if that's just, that's just a little goofy goof shit.
Wake up, it's another beautiful day. It's always a beautiful day to be alive. I hear a little commotion outside. And these people that broke into these folks' house across the walkway from me. Little white Larry insists that we move. It's getting dangerous, and he don't want the mother of his child in this area. Whatever, Larry. Fast forward, we end up going house hunting. Now, while we going house hunting, I'm noticing, I'm going to call him Daryl. I'm noticing Daryl constantly calling the phone over and over and over and over. Constantly. He not answering the phone for Daryl. We get home. We playing the game. He's still not answering the phone for Daryl because Daryl is still calling. So after this little game right here, he going to talk to Daryl on the porch. See, I got Ring camera so I can turn my mic on and hear the shit that's being said. So, I'm detective. Badass. So I turn my Ring camera and I'm listening. oh, it sound like he owes somebody some money. And he keep on telling me he paid for his funeral, his baby funeral, so he gonna have to push the date back a little bit.
Oh, so he's telling everybody that.
I don't say nothing. He come in. I'm acting normal. Okay, so I want to say around 8-ish, 9-ish. Daryl call and tell him to come outside. Okay, he tell me he gonna be right back. He finna take a ride with Daryl. Ooh, Daryl gonna get your bitch. Leave on gone with Daryl and shit, but he texting me.
Okay. Y'all pause to read. I'm just skimming through it.
Now, I forgot to mention that he had told me that he was the plug and he was supplying the city like different niggas. Like, Daryl was one of the niggas like his biggest supplier, he say. But you can really tell by the text that I ain't really buying into it. Like, yeah, whatever. Okay, really, Larry. I ain't saying nothing too tough. Thanksgiving come up. For some reason, Daryl want to kick it with Larry on Thanksgiving. I know Daryl got a family, but Daryl want to kick it with Larry at my mama house. We at my mama house. Daryl at my mama house. We kicking it.
Look at Larry.
Nothing abnormal. I later found out from
Look at
Daryl that
abnormal.
Larry owed him some money, and that's why he was sitting up there babysitting him on Thanksgiving till that money came. Larry pulled it again on the man, told the man that the money ain't dropped. I guess it's because it's a holiday. The man so mad, you can tell he want to kill Larry's ass, but since Larry brought him to my house, and this is why Larry brought him to my house for protection, you know this man not finna do nothing to you right here, but I don't know this right now. Daryl ends up speeding off. I'm still in the blind, and 21 on the way. And now I am in the blind. I don't know that Larry that ran off on Daryl and owed Daryl over 80K. I don't know that Daryl been threatening Larry. I don't know all of this information. I just know Larry is in such a hurry to move. He like want me to drop everything, leave everything in my house and go start over.
What good is it though? Larry done showed the man where your mama live, right? So if Daryl was to try to pull up on him and he ain't upstairs, he could pull up at your mama house. If Daryl pulled up and was like, "Hey, nigga, come outside," and Daryl was like, "Nigga, I don't live there no more," I was like, "Oh, okay, well, I know where your girl mama stay at though." Okay, because Daryl sound like he gonna get his one way or the other, right? Daryl be like, "All right, but I know where your girl mama stay at though." What difference does it make to even move? Because Daryl do something to this girl mama, it's over for you. Why are we so in a rush to move? And at what point did Larry ass move in? Did I miss something the first time? I'm gonna have to check it out while I'm editing and see if I kind of missed something. So I'll probably answer my own question. But if they ain't answered it this far, I'm trying to figure out when the hell did Larry move in? I know she said they went on a couple of days. They went out of town. He was splurging money. But when did this nigga hook the game system up? That's what I'm trying to see.
Telling Larry like it's not ain't even been a whole year of me being out of a relationship. Like all this shit going too fast. Like you can move and I can spend a night with you some nights and stuff, but I don't think I'm ready to live together yet. You know, Larry
Okay,
like he understands. So we go to the bank. He tell me to take him to Max Bank. He in Max Bank for a long ass time. And when he comes out of the Max Bank, he walks past my car and he gets in the car with Daryl. What the fuck going on? Larry calls me and said he got to go handle some business real quick. Something happened.
He be back.
Please. I ain't heard from Larry all day. It's 11 o'clock at night, so I called Larry. Larry tell me he's sitting in Daryl's car and Daryl's inside shooting dice. He been told Daryl he had to come home, but Daryl won't bring him home. You don't have a ride, but you sitting in a ride. He told me to come and get him, send his location and everything. So Daryl done kidnapped your ass because you said that money was supposed to be dropped on Thanksgiving. And you dropped on Thanksgiving because it's a holiday. Now today, the money's supposed to drop. So Daryl done kidnapped you and got you sitting in the car with him all day until the money dropped, and the money still ain't dropped. So that's why you're still in the car and he will not bring you home. So
That's
you need
about
rescuing.
Right. That's
I don't know this shit. I get in my car and go pick up Larry. Larry looking scared as hell. And Daryl looking mad. Cause you didn't call. He didn't even know he called me to come get him.
Oh,
I'm just
shit.
rescuing the motherfucker.
He just
Now
got
we
you
get
tangled up in
home
all the wrong
and
shit.
Larry really want to move now. Like real ASAP. Cause Darren want to kill you and Darren know why I stay. I wake up, I'm calling my people like, what y'all think about me and Larry moving together? Woo. Like, just give him a chance.
Oh,
What's
Lord.
the worst that can happen?
What's the worst that can
I
happen?
told him we can move together. Not knowing the worst is finna happen. 2 days later, I wake up to a key and an address on my table. Damn, Larry, where'd you find this? Larry says he bought the house in 2018. He just been renting it out. I go check out the house and it's nice. Nyla. I put my name on the lease not knowing the history of the home. I said everything's great, Larry. We're moving to...
Hold on. Order in the court. Larry had a house that he has been renting out since, what she said, 2018. Not exactly sure. This came out last year. That's 2023. Don't know, somewhere in there, but it's a fresh house, right? Fresh. Well, he been renting it out for not too long of a time, right? A couple years. The people obviously moved out that he been renting it to, right? The moment you agree, he got a key. My thing is, why couldn't Larry just do what Nunu said and get his own house? She come over there, spend a night with him. He come over there, spend a night with her. They do their own thug thizzle. And then when she's ready to move in with him, they can make that decision on if she's going to move into his home or if they're going to find a new home. If you got it that quick. And if it's his property that he has been renting out, why is your name on anything? It's his home. How you sign the lease and it's his home? I own this motherfucker and I rent it out from time to time. Or I use it as an Airbnb or whatever the fuck. If I need somewhere to stay, don't nobody have to sign no lease. Huh? Let's get into it. Let's finish it up.
Together, but I'm not leaving all my stuff. I'm not starting from scratch. Like, I don't want to be left with nothing if this don't work out. Like, I want to be able to move all my stuff that I moved in out into another home. But I do want another living room suite. Larry go get boxes. We packing up. We moving fast. We packs everything up. So we finna get to moving and stuff. You feel me? He tells me that the people over there cleaning the house and stuff, cleaning the carpet and stuff. True. So before I move into a new home, I like to go and, do my own little thing to it, pray over it, sage and all that. So that's what I do. I head to the house. I ain't tell him that. Y'all, when Larry came, I put my knuckles to that bitch head like, don't play with me, bitch. I put a couple knots on your head for real. Larry nervous as hell. He showing me all type of pictures of the dad, the cleaning company. Yeah, whatever, Larry. Don't play with me. So we move in 2 days. So we go to Walmart and get like Christmas decoration, pots, pans. The little new knickknacks that we need.
Right. Got it.
For the new house. After we leave Walmart, he want to go to the new house and go and set up the decorations outside of the house and stuff. So we go do that. And we go home. The next day, he moving all the big stuff like the kitchen table, my baby bed, dollhouse, and stuff like that into the house. Off a little mini truck. The movers come tomorrow. The movers come and move everything out the house. Like, I don't have to touch nothing. They move everything. When they leave, I stay back to clean up my old apartment. While Larry is at the new house putting stuff up and shit. So I finally get done cleaning up the old apartment. And I head to the new house. And this is what I find waiting on me on the table.
Them debit cards?
I
couldn't even read what that said. Let me run that back. Couple seconds.
And I head to the new house. And this is what I find waiting on me on the table.
Larry got flowers and his debit and credit cards ready for me. Wonder what the hell he want me to do with them.
I done walked in. He got his debit card and his credit card on the table with some flowers. What's this for, Larry? I have to go to work tomorrow and I wanted you to go house shopping.
Yeah.
Next day came, you think I ain't spent it? Oh, I spent it. Y'all, I bought 2 75-inch TVs, big vases, decor to go on the table. Like I said, I spent about $2,200. Y'all, he ain't say nothing. Name came home, put everything up, the TVs,
Okay.
the cameras, everything. Ain't said nothing. I went to bed called to pick out a sofa that I liked and sent it to him. And the sofa was delivered. Now I'm feeling the vibes, y'all. Like, I'm feeling like, okay, I can get jiggy with this because it's a nice little bag. Got a little jacuzzi tub. Like, I love hot soaks. This motherfucker barbecuing. Like, we really is catching the vibes. Like, for real. But, like, the weekend after moving,
Hell no, look at Larry.
we went to Alabama and Auburn game. Good time. Had a good time. And I'm still being a spoiled princess. Spoiled rotten. Yes, I am. Larry still being sneaky as fuck. But he gonna always spoil you right while being sneaky.
I'm just
Now we
sitting
hit
back
this
with my
game
arms
and Larry
crossed.
shows me that he betted like $20K on the game with a
Did he win?
bookie or whatever. If he win like $150K. I don't know how the betting work, but this is what he say. Alabama wins this night. I'm happy as fuck, my nigga. Oh! Yeah, I am so happy he won this money. Because one thing about it, I'm going on a shopping spree. It never failed.
he won.
Got drunk as fuck that night. All the rooms in Tuscaloosa was booked. So we just made our way on back home. We get home, y'all. He's so happy. He's showing me the text where the bookie said, like, you feel me? He been winning a lot and all that right there. He just showing me the text where the bookie said about he done won
You
this
gonna pay that
150K
$80K to
and all
Daryl?
that right there. So I'm excited
Daryl
too.
gonna get his
I
80K
know
though.
what I knew later. The next day, we have a first choice appointment. You know, to get the due date and things like that. We get first choice and he talk about marriage. Bitch, you know you taking me too fast. Larry, you tripping.
Oh Lord.
Get confirmation, hear the heartbeat. The baby's fine for now. Wake up the next day, Larry is super excited about the baby. He's super excited about the baby. He's super excited. He want to go and get his tattoos filled in on his arm. He calls his tattoo guy, and his tattoo guy tell him to come around 12:30. Now, he got his ex-wife name on his arm where he trying to get filled in. So, he kind of trying to get a cover-up.
Okay.
I take him to his 12:30 tattoo appointment. Drop him off. I go and get me something to eat. And I come back. I'm sitting in the car on my phone scrolling Facebook and things.
And what?
And ding,
Ding.
you have one attachment from Poppy.
Got it tatted so you know it's real.
Little Larry then came out the goddamn tattoo shop with me and the girl name on him. Oh, this one is a sign-in sheet. Me and Larry ain't even 4 months in. So it's giving creepy. Weird. Dumb as fuck. And if at any moment you think I'm finna get Larry on me, you lost your rabbit ass man. This is
All this
creepy.
happened in 4 months.
Very creepy. At this point, I'm feeling like,
Y'all
bro.
say lesbians move fast. No. Mm-mm. Y'all starting to come up out the closet on how fast y'all be moving with these men. Or how fast these men be moving with these women. Y'all are starting to come out the closet. You heterosexuals are starting to come up out that closet about the duration of the relationship when y'all be getting pregnant. Y'all be moving in. Y'all be doing all this quick as hell and be the first ones to say, oh, lesbians do too much. They move too fast. They this, they that. hold up. I need a survey. I need to put out I'm gonna make a goddamn survey monkey and put that motherfucker in the comments section. Fill out that damn survey monkey in the comments section. I need to know. Are lesbians the only ones moving fast like that? I think you heterosexuals are starting to come up out the closet about how quick y'all move with these men's.
Is madly in love, madly obsessed. Something going on. Later on, by 8 o'clock, Larry Sr. calls. Larry wants Larry to come and hook up his Ring cameras. Larry goes to hook up the Ring cameras,
While
and
you was
I
on the
have
phone,
to tinkle. I
While
go
you
and
was on the phone, you should have been like, hey, Larry Sr., how's your house doing? Where the bullet holes at? Are you safe? Is somebody coming after you? What you need these Ring cameras for? Was what he was talking about, maybe 3 days ago? They only been together this long. It probably was 3 days ago. I'm thinking the house got shot up at least 4 months ago. Or at the 4th month. You know what I'm saying? All this has happened within 4 months. So the house probably got shot up 3 days ago. They literally moved in 1 day. This shit is ridiculous.
Larry Dad's house to use the bathroom, and when I get out, Larry Dad is sitting in the living room. As I'm walking past Larry Dad in the living room to go out the door, Larry Daddy tells me he don't know what type of hoodoo I got on his son, but he crazy about me. What you talking about? Larry Daddy goes on to tell me how Larry drove his truck to CarMax and sold it and bought me the car I'm riding in right now. Everything coming back to me because them papers I went through that day at CarMax was papers for that truck. You wanted me to take you back to your dad's house so you can get the truck. And your low down dirty evil ass sold that truck and got a little check for the difference and got me that car. Larry!
And you let him?
What's going on?
As his father, you let him do that shit? So Larry bought his daddy a car, according to that message that just popped up. Bought his daddy a car and took it and then sold it for her. Larry is blowing a lot of money. Larry be winning at the casino. He be winning football game bets and all this shit. Larry got the luck on him. You know, when it come to gambling, apparently he's winning all this money. I don't see why he just don't take care of business the right way. Jeez Louise. All right, so she got 2 videos. They way shorter than what this video was. I had to actually chop this one just about in half. So we're going to check out the next 2 videos and get into season 2 of Surviving Larry. Because we are a year late, we can get straight to it and we ain't got to wait for her to upload nothing. Let's get into season 2 of Surviving Larry.
What's up, you guys? I'm back with season 2, episode 1 of Surviving Lying Larry. And at this point, we all surviving Lying Larry now. Okay, so we left off where Larry Sr. had just told me that Larry Jr. sold his work truck for my car.
Yup.
So, y'all, when I first met Larry Sr., I came off as a, hi, nice to meet you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, it's nice to finally meet you.
I'm
I've
weak.
heard so many good things. Yes, my name is Drika. Yeah. I try not to give a ghetto, like, hey, how you doing? Like, you feel my name, no. Woo. I try to, be a little elegant. But, bitch, when he told me that, who say you did? What? I know you motherfucking lying.
He ain't want her to know.
What the fuck I gotta for? He stole your car.
And you let him.
Hell wrong with you. So Larry Sr. really in this bitch whispering. We in here whispering. He scared of Larry. Some, what you whispering in your house for? Larry Sr.? What? Everything I end up, but then you telling me don't say nothing. And all that, it's giving me weird ass vibes. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's giving me weird, very weird vibes. Honestly, the type of person that I am, however I'm feeling, it's gonna show in my face. Like, I can't fake it. Which, if I don't like you, you gonna see it in my nose spread or some in the way that I look that you gonna know something is wrong with me. You feel me? So, on the way to the house line, Larry keeps asking, what's wrong with you? Like, why you look like
Why
me?
you sold that motherfucking
I'm like,
car?
wait, you feel me? I ain't look like nothing, but in the back of my head, I'm thinking, like, what the fuck is really going on?
What is wrong with you?
You feel me? Like, I just know, what? This can't be right. I don't know what's going on, but we gotta get to the bottom of this shit, you feel me? Now, me and Larry been arguing lately, and I forgot to tell y'all about the little argument after the clean lady, but I'm gonna brief y'all. Flashback. The little clean lady situation. He paid the girl and tells me that I just scared the lady off all that. I don't want to hear all that friendly ass shit, all that funny joking playing shit, a kiki. I ain't in a kiki mood, you feel me? Like, don't have nobody, and then you some of the cleaning company. That's a cleaning hoe, boo. Stop playing with me. So I'm already a little heated about that. So after we come from Walmart, we putting up the lights and stuff. You know, I'm walking around, you know, cleaning little stuff, dusting the ceiling fans and all that right there. So it's like every time I get by him, you know, he supposed to be doing a wash and dry and shit. He supposed to be doing a wash and dryer, right? Hook up in the back of it. Okay, so it's like, say for instance, this little room right here is where the wash and dry is. Right, this little room right here is where I wash and dry my clothes at. You feel me? But the way the flow made, and I don't know the kind of shoes that I had on, you can hear me coming. You feel me? So it's like every time he hear me coming, I'm coming this way to going there where he at, or you know, something just near him. I hear the phone hit the dryer.
Oh, what you doing?
Then I leave out, you pick back up, I come back in and he hit the dryer. Now I keep testing the water because I'm petty like that. I'm very petty.
You gonna see how many times he gonna do it.
Close attention to details, and I've been hitting that phone, hit that dryer. And we already had this argument about how you like to put the phone down or do that little sneaky shit. Go outside, talk on the phone, or you know, when I come in, you stop texting. When I leave out, you texting again. When I come in, you stop texting again. Like, no. If it's about business, baby, you should be able to text right here.
Period.
While I'm in the area. Am I right or am I wrong?
You right.
Okay. So as long as he hit my shoes, he don't keep on putting that phone down.
Take them motherfuckers
picking
off.
up that wrench.
Take them shoes off.
Like he in here really doing some hard ass
Take
work.
the shoes
right?
off.
So you know me, I take my shoes off. Let me tiptoe and see what the fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Take the shoes off. Right, just like that. Phone dead in his hand.
Oh yeah, I'm right here, baby. Yeah. So it's not about you being in your phone or none of that. It's just how
you move.
Every time I come around, you dropping it so fast.
Weird.
Like, it's sneaky as fuck. And it made me wonder, like, what are you doing? Like, why are you so jumpy when I come around? What you doing? You feel me? I don't like that sneaky ass shit, cause baby, all you gotta do is keep it real with me, boo. When I'm texting, you gonna see me text. I text in front of you. Larry, why you gotta sneak and text though? Like, why you can't just text? Like, why every time I come in a room, you wanna put your phone down and make me feel like you doing something? That's suspicious as fuck. If you was doing a crime, you's a dumbass criminal. Babe, I was just watching a YouTube video on how to put the foil on the back of the washer and dryer. Larry, stop playing with me. Cause you could have asked me that. That's the easiest part, putting the foil on. You sitting up in there bitch texting and see me seeing you texting and still lying.
And just lying.
Like you went texting.
Period.
Who? Lying Larry said, I've done everything you've asked me to. And you still won't trust me.
Oh my
I even went and got us a house and this and that and that
Who
and
house
this.
you sold to get this
want
one?
a better life for me and my family.
Well, I didn't ask you for a better life, Holiday. Cause one thing I don't like is somebody don't throw nothing in my face. Cause if you gave me this as a gift and you know you the one wanted to move so bad,
Exactly.
and I did you a favor, honestly. I packed up my things and I, did you a favor because you wanted me to move so bad. Like, I was straight where I was. So don't tell me what you did. You did this for yourself. Don't try to. But yeah. Me and him argued so bad, all of a sudden he said, let's go. Fuck it, let's go.
Where you
And
going?
point to the door real hard. Like, y'all, he got real angry. I'm talking about real loud. I ain't never heard a little white man talk loud like that. Little Lion Larry raised his voice so goddamn high. I never knew he had lungs like that. Honestly. Before I knew it, I grabbed little Lion Lewis like I was 8 months pregnant and said, bitch, who the fuck you hollering at? Now, Larry, I don't know if you used to holler at them hoes and they used to turn to turtles and shit, but one thing about me, baby.
That's added fuel to the
You
fire.
can holler at me like that, I'm been a boss in your shit, boy. Don't scare me now, don't spook me. So we leaving out the house and we still arguing. He gets in the car, y'all. And when I tell y'all, he threw the shift back so motherfucking hard it could have broke off. Like, with so much force. And before I knew it, I beat on the motherfucking dashboard like, bitch, who you think you scared? Fuck wrong with you?
She probably
Oh,
scared
hell
the
no.
shit out of him.
I'm gonna stay here. You can go.
Yeah, Larry got the fuck out the car. Don't beat on now. Don't throw your weight around now. Can I get crazy too? So Larry get out the car, y'all, and I'm thinking like maybe I did get a little too crazy.
Now you in your feelings.
Just a little. But one thing I know, Larry knew that he was wrong for throwing that gift shift like that. Boo. And you probably did that because you know how I'm going to react. Boo. He thought he was going to be sneaky that night. Thought he was going to call the cleaning lady back over. Mm-hmm.
Not the cleaning lady.
So here I am texting like, enjoy your night. Good night, my G. And he like, hey. Hey. That motherfucking K
Who
me.
the fuck you talking to?
See, one thing I hate is a nonchalant motherfucker. Boo, cause they gonna really get me gone. Bad as I wanted to go on, lay that bitch out right then and now. I did. I just pulled on out. Cause I don't know what you want me to kiss your ass or what right now. But I ain't doing it. I ain't begging you to come nowhere like I'm not her. I'm sorry. And I don't care what you got. Boo. No. And then I keep checking my motherfucking phone. He still ain't text. So I done
ain't
made
nobody
it all the way
kissing
home
nobody
from
ass.
fucking Taylor Road, where Ray Thornton, all the way to Troy Highway. And he still ain't text. Number K, y'all. So at this point, I can't do it. I can't even fake it, baby. I don't want, I can't take no nonchalant ass.
You gotta see what's going on.
I don't like that because I be ready. Boo. So I get the text to him, shit like that.
Damn. Y'all pause to read it. Damn, this a lot.
Now throughout the text, you keep saying shit like you gonna find your ride or you just gonna sleep on the floor, woo. But my spider sense is telling me that you trying to be sneaky. And I'm a person, I don't really give you time to be sneaky. I don't really give you no room to pull a woo on me because I be on your ass like back pockets.
Damn. Receipts for days.
And at this time right here, like, we sharing locations and stuff. So I done went back to Troy Highway and he's still on Ray Thornton. But all of a sudden the phone dies. But it's a whole charge. You was just sitting on the floor with your phone on the charger before I left. So
no, he didn't want you to
maybe
see that
he turned
location.
his phone off.
And he didn't want you to know that he cut that location off.
Soon as the location signal dropped, I got in my motherfucking car. It made my way back. Cause what you think you finna call the clean lady back on? Not gonna happen, boo. It's not finna happen. Come on, boo, out the door.
End of flashback.
All right, so tapping into, this is like she got season 2, episode 2 through 7. And I just realized that this stuff was uploaded in 2002 of September. But because we haven't hit September yet, and it's 2024, it's just saying 1 year ago. But this stuff was actually uploaded 2 years ago. But let's get into it.
Hey y'all, here we are in season 2, episode 2, and we're still surviving Lying Larry. Period. So I did the flashback to show y'all how mad these people get when you catch them in their lies. They be so mad. They be so mad that when they get real loud and aggressive and stuff. But baby, look, I don't know who you get aggressive with, but I'm finna get aggressive back with you, baby, because we finna be loud and aggressive in this bitch together. Now it's an argument can turn to a fight because I'm gonna be ready to whoop. Alright. Either you gonna whoop me, I'm gonna whoop you, baby. We finna bump it out. And you do me like a dog. Back to the daddy. When he finished putting up the little cameras and get back in the car, he's very awkward, silent. Very awkwardly silent. We get back to the house. It's like, I don't know, it's just awkward. I'm in there putting up pictures and shit, like, and I'm just thinking, like, is his daddy scared of him?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
How
Why you
old
acting
is
like
his
that?
daddy?
You wanna whisper and all that? Like, maybe I'm tripping. Or I just can't figure it out. One night he say he love me, the next he flipping out. But you can bounce. You know I don't need a man. In fact, I'm sorry I met you. I could do better all by my damn self. I can't let you disrespect me.
I'm a queen.
And all my real boss sheets
Know what I mean? I bet you still
Stop
tricky.
But
You
yeah,
ain't
I
learned
ain't
your
saying
lesson.
that though.
Now
I
let me
just
check
went
your
on
text
and got in the
messages.
tub and went on to sleep because I was tired. The next day, he told me he had a job to do, lay some payment for his land development company. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay. So he just gave me his card. And he was like, he wanted me to go to At Home and get some stuff for the house. And I did just that. Me and my daughter, we got dressed, and that's when we went to At Home. So I'm shopping at Home and things. Getting a lot of little pretty stuff. I love the decorating. I got little stuff for outside, little lights and stuff for outside, and things of that nature. You know, it was a nice little, y'all know At Home high, but it ain't my money.
Right.
Period.
And he
So
told you to
I
go
get
there.
to the register and swipe his card,
It better not decline.
and it declines. And I got all this shit in my bucket. All this shit in my bucket. And I'm looking all stupid. Sitting up here with all this shit up in my bucket, and the card keep on declining. And one thing about me, when I grabbed your card, I felt like I was safe. So I ain't even think to grab my purse. I call Larry on the phone like, Larry.
I'm surprised he
Why they
answered.
keep saying the card decline? Like, what's going on? Ain't enough money on the card? Like, what's going on?
Oh, that's not the case, baby. It's money on the card.
Ain't no money on the card. How many times I'ma say it? Larry, please. Just cash out me, because I don't got time to keep on going there. I'm still standing in front of the fucking store. Larry sent these. And I'm walking out the store like this. Too disgusted, too mad. Cause baby, what type of junky shit? On the way to the car, I realized that my Apple Pay is hooked to my bank card, and I can just throw you my Apple Pay if that's what I want to do. And that was exactly what I wanted to do. So I went in there, I got all the stuff, and I went to the house, and he was like, baby, I'm sorry, I'll give you your money back. And Baby, we in this together, honey. That's what I tell him. We in this together, baby. You ain't gotta worry about it. It's all good. Thought he go do something. I don't know what he go to do, but I ain't even trip. I ain't got to
came
ask
back
him or
with some
nothing.
money.
He go do something, and as he go do something, whatever he doing, he texts me this. You know, woo. So the next day come, and you know it's a normal day. Everything's good in the home.
Can y'all tell
Nothing
I'm
awkward's
stressed?
going on. He gets to texting me pictures of Gucci outfits that he want to wear, and he want to give me the matching set to it. I'm sitting at home cooking, you know, fraternizing with the girls and stuff on FaceTime, and they telling me, like, I can't wait till you pop out, woo-de-woo-de-woo. See, one thing about me, I was dating in private because I like a private life. You know, normally, and with me, where I'm from, I'm popular. Like, you know, people fuck with me. So, it's like when I pop out with somebody, but it's just don't be one of your niggas till you got your nigga. Like, they been to look past this man so many times, but soon as you get them and ranch them off a little bit, make them look good, they be want them.
Now rinse him
So,
off a
you
little
know, I
bit.
went trying to put my little
Knock the dust off his ass a little bit.
snow bunny in the streets like that. But, you know, this specific day, something just, it just came over me that I wanted to pop out. But I ain't pop out like all social networks. I popped out on Snapchat only. And like I said, I never posted them before. I'm always posting what I'm doing. Never showing who I'm doing it with. You know how the girls do or whatever. So after popping out like that, you know, I hopped up in the shower. I hear my phone ringing, but I ain't tripping. You know, I ain't calling back when I get out the shower. I get out the shower.
Damn. Everybody hitting you up about what you got going on.
You know, I pick up my phone. Larry done called me 3 times.
Oh, that's Larry.
What Larry want? Go to my text. I missed a couple calls, but you know, I'm gonna catch a couple texts. You know, and I called a couple texts. First text was the text from Larry, and our conversation went like this.
Look at Larry all in love and shit.
Larry trying to hide something. He don't know how to say it. He don't know what to say or none of that. But I can tell you trying to hide something. I go through my Snapchat DMs, baby. I got over 245 minutes, 200 DMs, over 6K views in 45 minutes. And them hoes thirsty. I'm talking about thirsty. Do he got a brother? Where his daddy at? I'm talking about thirsty, y'all. And if you know, you fucking know they was thirsty. And I put the bait pictures on there. Let them know, like, yeah, he put that shit on a little bit.
So ain't nobody seen Larry around town,
And
though?
this is exactly why I said that I ain't want to post my man. Boo, because they too thirsty. These hoes be ready to eat you like a sneaker. Baby. The last man I posted, they fought the shit out on. That's why I ain't post this man on Facebook. I wasn't trying to tag his page because these hoes is thirsty. So yeah, I went to handle some business. One thing about him, he like to text feelings. Like he like to text and express himself. So he sent me these. And you know, whatever. When he got back to the house, I had cooked and stuff. You know, we ate, and I had to go meet somebody at the CVS at the top of Ray Thornton, right? So on my way out the door, on my way out the neighborhood, you know, I had this house real nice. So I wanted to drop a little video on the group chat to show the group chat how I did it, right?
Okay.
And then, like, he was looking out the window on the camera. I don't know, but he seen me recording the house. And this way he texted me. One thing about Larry, he gonna act like he Eduardo Escobar. The biggest plug in the city.
He ain't want her to post that.
He gonna act like he the biggest plug in the city. So what you mean, mama, we drug dealers now? Boy, please. Cut it out. But as y'all can see, y'all, I left to go handle a little business, run and sell a couple roses. real quick. And he was looking out the window, watching me leave. Like, what you watching me for? So, on my way back to the house, you know, I get to the house or whatever. And I discovered that the reason he was trying to monitor me leaving the neighborhood, because he had a little trick up his sleeve or whatever.
Oh, I'm thinking a trick was in the house.
And that's what it was.
Okay. Not the fruit.
Ain't you going,
Damn,
baby?
he
You
did that
should
quick.
have. That shit was occurred or whatever, because you know you had them like 10 minutes to prepare the little whoop, and then like it just giving me the idea like you was just running around this beach trying to get everything right before I came back home. You know, people ain't doing shit like that. We gonna be real, like, bitch, you ain't leaving the house in 10 minutes and coming back to candlelit ass shit like that. Like, be real. Okay. Okay, and I had a good night because I felt like it was very creative and thoughtful, very romantic. So yeah, we had a good night. So I woke up about 9 the next morning, and Larry was gone, but I got a little text from him saying he going to handle some business, right? So if your mom just laying in the bed, just scrolling and things and shit. So I go on Snapchat and see I got a missed call from somebody named Muhammad. Now, I don't know Muhammad. And that's his character name. I don't know Muhammad by his Snapchat name. Okay. But when I finally go to the Snapchat, open the message, I missed the call, but he left a number like, call me, it's very important. Boom. I calls the number, you know. Muhammad picks up. I'm like, what's up? What's up? This Nunu. And see me, I don't know what Muhammad wants. I just said, he said it's very important that I call, so I went on and called. You feel me? Muhammad wanted Larry. Muhammad said he been looking for Larry ever since the middle of 2020.
Damn.
And he finally caught up with his
brother.
ass. And Muhammad got a deep voice and it's scared. Muhammad tells me that he got me 5K. 5K to let him know when Larry gets to the house. Send him a location.
That's wild.
Okay, so at this point, I'm thinking this shit serious for real. Because the man really sound like he for real. He won't smoke. You know, and I'm letting you know, sir, I don't got nothing to do with nothing. You can't mix me and shit. I don't know what nobody is. You ain't finna put that shit on my conscience. I ain't finna have no shit like that on my heart.
Can't do it.
You feel me? Whatever Larry did to you, you need to find Larry on your own time, baby. But thank you for letting me know. What I would advise you to do is take that 5K and invest in somebody that can find Larry for you, and then go about your business, baby, because after that 5K gone with me, baby, that shit still gonna be on my conscience. I can't live like that.
Exactly. I don't even know 5K.
I call Larry because I'm scared as hell, baby. What you got going? I only like these people want you. Like these people want you. Like these people want you, man. These folks want you bad. Like, I don't know. So I tell him that somebody named such and such, so I'm calling Muhammad. Muhammad called me and told me this. So I'm sitting here telling Larry what Muhammad told me, and Larry want to put the blame on me. Like, that's why he told me don't post it. Like, you want to make out like I'm the bad guy in this situation. Where these folks saying you did this. Nah, bitch. You told me don't post you because you living all these different lives in these different lives, and you don't want the world to know. See, the bitches you dated before me, yeah, they probably put you out. I don't know if they posted you or not, but they ain't got enough reach. But me, it reached more than enough people. You feel me? Like, I got the people that's in the streets on my, like, you go with the elegant, them ladies was a little more, you know, uppity. But I'm a hood bitch, so I'm in the streets, so a lot of street niggas follow me, you know? So, with me posting you on my Snap, they probably got to talking like, you know how the word spreads so fast in a little small town like this? Yes, it spreads very fast. So before I know it, I'm at like 10K views. The most I have ever reached on a regular day. So me and Larry arguing bad. He talking about, I love social media and social media gonna be the end of us. And I let all these woo, but like you just really playing the blind game when it's about you and what this man says you doing. So I'm just like, you always flipping it on me. When I be talking about you, dog, we be talking about you. That what be going on with you. You feel me? I be on the phone just going back and forth. Like you really, I don't like that. And that's that narcissist shit. Like if you having a problem with something, if I'm having a problem with something you did, and you try to flip it on me, like you remember that time you did this, I don't like that. See, I gotta get him out my line because I can tell this conversation ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. You gonna still sit and lie no matter what. So I went on and got him out my line and he got a text at me. Now you ready to change your life. Now you don't want your actions to affect your family. 9 days, 9 days, all of a
kill
sudden.
everybody.
It should have been like that though. Why you playing these games? Why you ain't just help me? You feel me? You want to say me? You want to play with me? I don't think you want to play with me. At this point, I'm not feeling Larry no more. Like I don't like him. He aches my nerve. He aggravates me. And I'm pregnant. I'm just praying this baby just gone the fuck away. And I'm just ready to get on with my life. Like I'm ready to go back to my old apartment. Whatever I gotta do, I'm just ready to go. Like he aggravates me. I don't even like him no more. I'm starting to notice his thin ass hair. Like everything. I'm starting to notice everything. Like I don't like him no more. And we not having sex or nothing. I don't like him. And he lied too much. So you feel me? He be texting me stuff like this. You know I don't like him.
Being sarcastic and shit.
Okay, so now I'm noticing shit changing and shit. I'm noticing that it's taking you longer to do shit that you said that you was gonna do now. Like, I be having to remind you and be on you about certain shit that I used to have to be on you about. So it's weird, you know? So I asked him, like, why are you acting different? Like, why every time we plan on doing something, you have an excuse the next day that you gotta go do something else with your homeboys and shit? Like, why you always put me last all of a sudden? You feel me? I'm asking you that. And I didn't know he was on the phone. You on the AirPod, but I'm talking to you and you on the AirPod, so now you feel like I'm trying to show out. Or I'm putting folks in our business. And so we arguing. You know me, my mouth so nasty. Baby, go hang the phone up before I say some shit you don't want them to hear, okay?
Right, for our embarrassment.
Go hang it up, boo. He want to talk about how I ain't having sex and I ain't woo. Boo, the baby dying, baby. The baby is dying, baby. I'm spotting slowly for surely, baby. The baby is dying, baby. I don't need you up in there, baby. Let the baby rest in peace, okay? All right? So ain't no sex, okay? So you mad because I won't fuck your little short, scrawny, sharp dick ass? Well, that's your mad ass be, baby. You gonna stay mad. I don't gotta fuck you.
Yeah, you don't have to fuck me. I'ma show you.
Oh, you can't show me shit you ain't already showed me, boo. What you mean you gonna show me? What you gonna show me, boo? I'm gonna show your ass an empty house. That's all I'm gonna show your ass, because I don't give a fuck about a nigga fucking nobody. I don't. You can give it to him. I don't want it anyway.
They can have
that sharp ass shit already cut my baby motherfucking head. That's why I'm spotting now. Pokey. That shit'll cut you. Ain't too bad. And I'm finna get rid of my car. That's in your motherfucking name and go to my mama's house and chill and smoke with my mama. Baby, because I don't got time, 'cause I been a bullshit your shit. Like, alright. So that's what I did. I went to my mama's house. And on my way to my mama's house, this what he said.
Can you smoke while pregnant? Like, I hear that she wants to get rid of her baby, apparently. So maybe she's doing everything she can to do that. But if she didn't want to get rid of her child, can you smoke while pregnant?
So me and my mama sitting at her house, you know, what we told. Period. We chilling, we smoking, and he's sitting in the midst. I'm talking to my mama about this too. And my stomach cramping so bad, like I can't even enjoy my freaking herbs right here. Like, Mom, this shit hurts so bad, Mom. This baby just need to fall out. It just need to fall out, Mom. I just want it to fall out, Mom. It need to fall out.
All right. Well, that was the end of surviving Larry's lying ass. Okay. How y'all like it? How y'all feel about it? What y'all think? We have 2 more episodes of this. And y'all will more than likely get those on tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed both of these videos from today. Comment down below what y'all think. I got a little turned off towards the end from the story because it was like, okay, she, you know, made comments about wanting to get rid of the baby, but it's kind of going far because it's still a human, you know, it's still your baby. It's still your baby. Like, it's Larry baby too, but it's still your baby. It's just like, yeah. The joke was getting pushed a little too far for me. But, hey, we gonna tap into the rest of it.
It just need to fall out, Mom. I just want it to fall out, Mom. It need to fall out. Yeah, them little pains in my stomach, they feel like contractions. And at this point, Mom, I think I'm finna have a baby. Take me to the hospital. Oh, Lord, I'm just... Please, Lord, take this pain away, Lord. I'm just sitting in the weight room, just pushing on my stomach like, Lord, I just want a leg, an arm, a little piece of head, anything, just fall out. It hurt me. Whatever it is stuck up in there, it hurt. Lord, I sat in this motherfucking waiting room 30 minutes. I'm rocking, Lord, rocking like a slow kid in this bitch.
Y'all think that
happened by the time the bitch called my name, I wasn't even in pain no more. Bitch, you supposed to be called my name. I done had the baby die. They take my pee, they take my blood, run their little test. I'm still up in here an hour and 30 minutes waiting on the, you know, whatever they got to say to me. Right. So I'm sitting here waiting. And they come and tell me that little Lion Lewis is fine. Say he's all right.
That's not what you want to hear.
I done ate about 12 birth control pills. And I be pushing on my stomach and stuff. So you mean tell me Lion Lewis is still alive?
He is survivor.
Yeah, that's a tough cookie. So I get my discharge papers and I head on home. They gave me a pain pill and then I give me some Tylenol. I go home, pop me a Tylenol, and I'm sitting watching movies and stuff, you know? Now, Lion Lewis, dad, has been running the streets all day. And the Lion Lewis has been giving mommy hell. Larry pulls up with some Dr. Teal's, Epsom salt, and a little massage oil. Okay. So he run me a little bath water, you know, have me a little soap with. And the type of tub we got, you know, the jacuzzi, the one with the jets. Mm-hmm. Them soaks be real lit. So, you know, while I'm soaking, he went and got some food and stuff like that. You know, so when I got out of the tub, I will eat. You know.
And then
you
what?
know me, I love to eat.
Just gullible.
So by the time I had finished eating, he will rub in my body with the little oil and shit in here. And when he do that, it make it real warm. So it was like, okay, baby daddy. See, I had said I was gonna cuss his ass out because he, you know, I ain't had time to come and check up on me. But since he came and rolled my body down and stuff like that, I ain't really true. I just had went on to sleep. You feel me? That was the really godly thing to do. Like, go on to sleep, Lulu. Don't trip with time. So I let him slide. You feel me? Okay, so today, the next day, we wake up, we going tree shopping. I want a little tree with the white snow on it. So we go from store to store looking for a tree. And ain't no trees in sight. All the trees picked through thin, see-through, like, you know, ain't full enough. Like, you feel me? So when I go to the at-home store, I do see a tree that I like. But the tree is like $3.98. So Larry, he says that he's just gonna order a tree and get it delivered to the house.
No.
That's good. I seen a tree on Walmart.com that I like.
It was cheaper.
So we get in the car and we go on back to the house. Larry hit the streets. So I'm sitting at home making beef tips and rice. And Boo come home and tell me that he got a plan. He know a man who shoot videos, you know, and he got a blue check on IG. He's showing me the man on IG that him and the man be conversating and shit. So he want the man to shoot my next video. So I'm just smiling because I like, you know, I love rapping. So I'm just smiling, okay. Like, what he gonna take for me to take my music serious, and he willing to invest, you know, talking good shit, and it's really making me smile because I like somebody that believes in me, as he say. And I'm just letting him know, like, I really do take it serious. Like, I got a lot of shit that a lot of songs wrote out. I just don't be having time. Like, sometimes real life gets in the way just sometimes. Like, and then you can invest. I could have a moment where I'm so focused on the music. Like, I'm just in and edit hard, and I'm just investing in myself. Like, I don't have nobody behind me. This is what I'm telling him. Like, I don't got nobody behind me. I'm really an independent artist. So with me investing in myself, and I invested all this money into this video, and it don't do what I wanted to do when I drop it, then that should be discouraging as fuck. Yep. So I just be like, child, I rap when I get the money to rap. You get what I'm saying? So he like, you know, he gonna invest in me. He gonna talk to his people, see how much they'll charge me for a video, and he actually wrote the man in front of me. So I'm just smiling like, okay, make it happen then, baby. You feel me? Make it happen. Bitch done lied so many times, I believe when I see it. Still cooking my beef tips and rice. You know, I'm still cooking and stuff, so I ain't really in the room, but I'm in and out the room. Like, I go check on my food, come back in the room, you know, type shit like that.
Right.
And I'm noticing Larry is doing the same shit again. Like, all that sneaky shit. Like, when I come in the room, you want to put your phone down, act like you're playing a game. When I leave out the room, you back in your phone. Like, why is you making me wonder? I don't like to wonder. So now I'm wondering, it's not good when I wonder, because I be wondering too much and I be having to see what's going on. I don't say nothing though. I'm still cooking in and out the room, in and out the room. You still doing the sneaky shit. I don't say nothing. I hear your phone ringing. You ain't picking it up. It like you stopping it from ringing. I don't say shit to Larry. I just, you feel me? I'm still cooking. I finished cooking. Now we sitting down together. We in. Phone ringing again. So at this point, I'm looking at the phone. You looking at the phone. We looking at the phone together.
And it just ringing. Motherfucker just going off the hood.
So Larry picked up the phone, but I can hear it's a lady voice because when they say hello, but it's like the phone got lower, meaning that you pressing the button with the phone on your ear. Like I'm slow or something. I walk on out the room, go on, you feel me, put my plate up, give you a little privacy, let you go and handle it. When I come back in the room, you off the phone. But the same person calling again. Now you want to go outside and get you some privacy. You don't got no motherfucking privacy in here. So you know me, I activate the Ring camera speaker. I want to hear what's going on. So whoever Larry on the phone with, he told them he don't want to hear all that. What hospital you at? Okay. So, you know, I act normal, go in the kitchen, wash the dishes before he come in the house, you know. Okay, so Larry took the call outside in private.
Okay.
But I'm listening in and I can see that somebody in the hospital, whoever it is, he don't want to hear all that bullshit. He just trying to see what hospital you at. Right. Larry comes in, I'm in the kitchen washing dishes. And he tells me that he got to go to the hospital. His dad and wife in the hospital. And he going to check on them. Put on their clothes and stuff. He did. All right, baby, be careful. I
would have been
prepare
like, we
myself for
going.
bed, go to sleep,
What
wake
you mean?
up the next day, cook breakfast, and he back in the streets again. He got to go lay a little cement for somebody in the country.
Okay.
So, okay, me and Larry sharing location. So, you know, I'm nosy as fuck. I'm always in and out checking the location to see what's going on. So, I noticed when he left.
I just posted a video a couple days ago. It actually was my last upload from last week because my last upload was this shit. But anyway, and I asked y'all, do y'all share locations with y'all mate? If y'all did not check out that video, please go check it out, because this is the biggest difference in just simply sharing the location for security purposes, you know, to be safe, and then sharing your location so that you can sit up and watch it, or having your mate share their location with you so you could just sit up and watch it. See, she be sitting up and watching. I don't agree with this. I do not agree with this behavior. But anyways, where he went, since you know?
Left the house, he went straight to the hospital. Cool.
Okay.
I get myself together for the day. Okay, so we out. We in the streets. Well, I'm in the streets. I'm selling my rose toys. You know, just floating the seat out. Post up with my mama for a minute. Go sell a rose. You know, just vibing. It's like an hour and 30 minutes of me being in the streets selling my roses. So I end up checking to see like where Larry was. I checked his location. And he's still at the hospital. Okay. You up there with Miss Mary a mighty long time, Larry.
Right. For it to be your stepmama.
I called Larry. And Larry said he's laying pavement.
No. You at the hospital.
So you laying pavement at Baptist, or you forgot we sharing locations?
He forgot.
Which one? I honestly think he forgot we was sharing locations for real. So I don't say nothing. I gotta drop a little rose off at a little shop on the highway, which ain't too far from where the location pinging from. Still, part of me wanted to ride past the place and don't stop, don't be so extra.
But it's a hospital.
Then the other part of me was like, you know, look into it, new. So I go sell the rose, and when I get back from selling the rose, he gone. I still pull up at the hospital. I want to see little Miss Mary here, and I know her first and last name, but I ain't gonna say her first and last name on here. But yeah, I want to see Miss Mary here.
Right.
Turns out Miss Mary was not there.
Is he taking her home? Did she get discharged?
So that, you know, my spider senses definitely tingling.
Better be.
So I went on and left the hospital. I ain't went on to text Larry and said shit, but Larry ended up texting me and asked me, do I want to go to Hoover? And these receipts, the conversation, this how it went. So I didn't find none at the mall. It was getting late, so we ended up going to a restaurant in Montgomery, and we took Caitlin to see the Christmas lights. Yeah, see, he also was talking about that man that he put me on. He told me that he know with the little blue check on. Said the man said he'll charge me $30K for a video. Come on now, Larry. $30K. I don't know 30K people to get $1 from. The fuck I look like giving him 30K to shoot a video.
That's wild.
I will shoot it. We end up going out to eat. I think we went to Kabuki. Yeah, we went to Kabuki. You know, I'm gonna put the little receipts. We went to Kabuki, and while we was in Kabuki, you know, he's always in his phone, like always in his phone. And while he was in his phone, I kind of peeped the password. I kind of peeped the password. Now Larry been up in that phone since I met his ass, so I've been trying to get that password since a month of Sundays, and I finally got it.
For 4 months.
Finally
4 months in.
got. Okay, so we get home and I'm like, let's play Call of Duty. Cause Auntie trying to stay up, you feel me, so I could go through the phone when he go to sleep. So I'm playing Call of Duty, woo. Eventually, Auntie go to sleep because I be high as pelican pussy. So I end up going to sleep without going through the phone.
Same time in my head.
So the next morning, I end up waking up real early, like 7 o'clock, I want to say. And guess what?
You got the phone.
Larry's phone is all the way under me. Like, God just picked that bitch up and just handed it to me. Like,
Scooted it up
here you go, since you want to see something. So Larry knocked out. And I don't want to move too much, so I stay up in the bed. I just put my head up on the cover. So I'm under the cover
Hell
going through the
no.
phone. I got so much shit up in this phone that I had to go and get my phone and take a picture of what I'm seeing in the phone. Because sometimes you got to see shit twice. I can see it with my own eyes and tell you I seen it with my own eyes and you'll still lie.
So you did.
So I want to see it with my eyes and the camera lens just in case you lie and say you didn't. And I can show you you did.
Right.
I know what the fuck I'm talking about,
You
okay?
had receipts. Yeah.
Man, I done discovered that Mary wasn't ever in no motherfucking hospital.
Who was?
AJ was in the hospital having her baby. That's what was going on. That's why you at the hospital so long. Because it's your baby mama having her baby. The reason you keep on lying about getting shit and procrastinating on getting shit all that lying is because you broke. You done text over 60 people in your contacts and asked them to borrow $500. Larry seen you on the phone crying out like, when you gonna pay my money? Like, how could you do your daddy like this? Like, what's wrong with you, Larry? What's wrong with you, Larry? Everybody trying to see what's wrong with you. Then you got people in the phone that's really threatening you, ready to kill you if you don't have this money by a certain date. I also found out that Larry was never betting on the games that we were going to. He was just lying. The bookie was texting his phone, but the whole time he was the bookie. Texting himself from a text app. He saved the text app number.
Are you serious?
As bookie.
Are you fucking serious?
I done opened the door so many times for Larry to keep it real, and he cannot do so whatsoever. So I know in my mind and my heart that I gotta get the fuck on before I been and snapped his last neck. Cause he played with me too much. See, Larry, this baby was made way before my time. Way before my... So why do you feel the need to lie to me? Like Mary in the hospital. When you know I would check up behind you, bro. Why are you still lying? And you know
don't know how to
I
tell
am
the
a
truth.
detective. So I put Larry's phone back up in the bed.
His life revolves around
I don't
lying.
hear him with the phone anytime. I know you like to text. That's how you express yourself. When you wake up, that's the first thing you do is grab your phone, look in your phone. So I put the phone back in the bed and I text him like, when were you going to tell me about the baby? He got the receipts. See, Larry is going to lie. When he caught red-handed, he going to lie. That text he sent me from Teddy, I'm almost sure that he went to his text app and texted himself. Because I ain't even mentioned the text app to him. I ain't mentioned that I know that he broke and begged for money. I ain't mentioned that I know that he sold his daddy car. I ain't mentioned that I know that folks is after his ass, want to kill him out they check.
Right. $500.
But it's all making sense now.
That's crazy.
Because Larry been prolonging paying I think it was $700 credit card bill for 2 weeks. And he ain't never took that long to do shit. Like, he gonna throw it at you. So I knew something was different.
Y'all pause to read. Whew. Larry. At least Legion wasn't borrowing money from everybody. Well, he probably did in the past. By the time he was with Risa, he was just spending his checks and just being broke and acting like he just got money because he was handling the bills. This dude right here, he owed a whole damn city $500. Everybody is looking for their change. Jeez Louise. Damn, these long receipts. She was sending screenshots last time. She said, fuck that, y'all getting a video.
So Larry started scamming people beginning of 2020, mid 2020. I'm not completely sure when it started, but I know it was in 2020. And this is taking place at the end of 2021. So around this time, like, you can't tell no more lies. Like, you can't buy no more time. The walls is closing in on you. These people want their money.
Right.
They ain't taking no more excuses. They not hearing none of that shit. Like, they ready to take action. That's what I'm getting from everything that I read.
And
You
especially
feel
if he like, let me borrow the money until whoop-de-whoop-de-woo, then whoop-de-whoop-de-woo come, and you don't even hear from the motherfucker. You know, some people be real slick with that shit. Like, hey, let me borrow $500, but they don't never tell you when they gonna pay back. Then they always on the trip. They drive a nice car. You know, so in your head, you don't even feel the need to be like, when you gonna pay me back? Because they look trustworthy. And now look at you. You need your $500 back, 6, 7, 8, 1K, whatever he got from you. Man, this man ain't got shit to give you. He robbing Peter to pay Paul. And I don't think he ain't paying Paul. I think he just gonna keep robbing Peter to look like he got some damn money.
But I'm trying to see, like, Larry, what do you have going on? Is you ever gonna be real and tell me what the fuck going on right now?
No.
If you see that, I know. I've showed you screenshots and shit, showing you that I know. I sat and went through your phone over 45 minutes. Baby, I know what the fuck going on. And you still gonna sit up here and lie to me?
Yep.
Like I'm some little slow kid.
Mm-hmm.
Hilarious. You know what? I'm gonna go. If I reach out and touch your stupid ass. So I hit the streets, y'all. I put on me some clothes, got thin, I hit the streets.
Bitch, we
Now you want to
outside
call, you want to
tonight.
text. Boo. Go to the hospital. That's what you need to be doing, going to the hospital, baby.
Your favorite place.
So we texting, going back and forth, and I keep on letting you know, like, that baby was made before my time. And what I'm tripping about is you lying. You keep lying to me, like, when all you got to do is keep it real. I'm very understanding, like, you know, why you can't keep it real about nothing in life. Like, what the fuck wrong with you?
And like
You
she
steady
said,
like-
the baby was already made. They've been together 4 months at this point. She's having the baby. This happened way. Larry probably scammed and screwed over a whole nother female before he even got to Nunu. Why lie about a child that was already baking? The child was already baking. Come on, bro.
And I don't like nobody that can look me in my face and tell me no bold face ass lie. I can't lay next to nobody like that. And I'm about ready to get the fuck up. I'm about ready for this baby to get the fuck on. And everything to go back to normal. The normal me. So I left the house right after the argument. And we were arguing about 9 o'clock that morning. So about 10 o'clock, I was out of there. Been out of there, got fine, did my makeup, you know, got real sexy, smelled real good. And I hit the streets. So now it's about 10 o'clock at night, and I still ain't been to the house. Like, I'm just in the streets. Like, I'm just vibing in the streets. And Larry texts me like, am I coming home? Now I ain't coming home. Take your ugly ass back to the hospital. That what you do. So when I got home at night by 11 or 12 o'clock, Larry was asleep. I was feeling good. Took me a shower. And I went to sleep. You feel me? So I ended up waking up about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning to go to the bathroom.
What happened in there?
I wake up and Larry up. And Larry said some long ass paragraph because the little blue part of the iMessage is long as hell. So that what really got me like, what the fuck is he talking about? And I bet y'all like, ooh, she always in that man business. He ain't got no business. Lying. He ain't got no business lying to me. He had no business lying to me. So now I'm all up in your business trying to peep out what you lying about and what you ain't lying about. Because I can't trust shit that move right now. So I'm sitting here playing possum like, you know, I'm still asleep. I ain't move at all. And I read the text message and he telling whoever it is, he just cashed out on his new baby. He didn't know that he had. And he'll have whoever money at a later date.
That's wild. Oh, you did?
Y'all, I fuck around and move a little bit. And Larry plays possum.
He stayed still
like
too?
he was asleep. I get on up, y'all,
drop my
and I go
shit.
to the bathroom. Like, Larry, you don't gotta play slow. So when I come out the bathroom, Larry little ugly ass in there. Like you just real sleep. Like you really snoring. Like you just in a deep little sleep.
Boy, bye.
Larry. So you really gonna sit here and play sleep like I ain't just been up here 20 minutes watching you text before I even got up to go to the bathroom? Larry, Muhammad called me. I called Muhammad and Muhammad told me that he was gonna give me $5,000 to turn your head in alive. And now it's a man on your phone texting you, threatening you. So I hurt the people that you love if you don't turn something in. You still ain't gonna keep it real? Like, it really seems like it's getting serious, Larry.
And do he care
And you
or
need
not?
to keep it real with me. This is your cue. It's now or never. Like, what's going on? You're never happy.
Oh my God.
You're always tripping.
Oh my God.
Tripping. I'm just not trying to be in the blind about shit. Larry gets his little pillow in the sheet and goes sleep in the living room. Like, I give a fuck. I don't care. I don't fucking care, Larry. And then one thing about Larry, he can't face you and talk to you. He can't face you and talk and express himself. He gotta go and text you. So in the living room, he texting me in the room instead of coming in and talking. And this is where the conversation go like.
Oh Lord. Nigga. What Larry doing typing nigga?
So you up texting Diaz. Diaz having family problems. Bruh, why you still lying? God. So the next day I get a call from TB where he leave his number and I call him back. This gonna be his character. So he's telling me about a little situation where he was scammed with the logging contract. Like, I'm not familiar with it because he never introduced me to it. But, you know, I'm listening because he's not the first person to call me and tell me about it. So I'm still hearing shit about what Larry got going on. And Larry still lying. So I just stopped even asking him. Like, I'm just thinking of my escape plan now. Like, I'm ready to go. We in the house, y'all, and I'm not even talking to his ass. Like, it's like we in different sides of the house. He over in this side, I'm over in this side. Like, we not fucking with each other. It's tension in the house. Like, I just can't believe none that he say. I'm disgusted with him. I haven't fucked him since we moved in the house. Because I've been spying. So I ain't been having no sex. Like, none of that. Like, the vibes is completely off. The energy off. Like, I'm not feeling it. Like, I'm not ready to go back and move into my old apartment. Like, I'm over it. I've never in my life ever dealt with somebody that lie as much as Larry lied. Like, Larry will lie every day. Like, you have some nigga that'll fuck up and then they'll fuck up months and months on down the line, but I ain't never had nobody that constantly fuck up, constantly lie, like just constantly
can't control it,
aggravate me, constantly for no reason. So like I said, like, we in different parts of the house. He over in the third room, the guest room. And I'm in my room, and you know, I'm having my own little world, listen to my music and shit. So I started posting little pictures and shit on Facebook, on my story and on Facebook. And all of a sudden, I get a text from Larry.
He jealous?
And he talking about, he got the receipts. So Larry texts me talking about, wow, when we get into it, I gotta run to Facebook and post pictures. Ain't like I'm posting a picture bent over, Larry, with your insecure ass. I'm posting a picture of me, my face. Like, you know, I probably turn to the side, show the world that a bitch has got curves like the letter C. But other than that, like, what you talking about? And at the end of the day, I was posting this shit before we even got together. You seen it. So what the fuck make you think I'm finna change what the fuck I post to please you?
That's
Do you
crazy.
change?
I'm gonna let her finish, but I just want to know. So I hear about it all the time, right? A woman is a certain way or a man is a certain way before they get into a relationship. They continue being them, authentically them, and their partner starts to develop an issue with them doing the same things that they were doing when they met them. And I understand, okay? Sometimes in a relationship, you can't do the same old all the time, okay? Sometimes you got to switch it up. It's not always appropriate to do the same things you were doing single that you do while in a relationship. However, for example, dude meet a stripper, met her in the club, 2 months down the line, he mad because she going to work. He mad because she a stripper. You met me here. You should be very secure in the situation that we got going on because you met me here. Or when you met me, this was my occupation. So how dare you go and try and change something now when you met me here? When you met me, I was taking full body pictures. Sometimes I would turn to the side or look back at it or whatever. However, when I do post those pictures, I got on jeans or I have on appropriate shorts, appropriate clothes. I'm not here doing it in my lingerie. Like she said, I'm not here bent over with all my parts hanging out. He should be secure within himself to know that she's just doing what she always does. Now, he could feel a certain type of way because what he's saying could be true. She could post on Facebook every day. She could post on her story every day. But, hey, when we get into an argument, when we get the fussing and fighting, you post a lot more. You post a particular picture when we're not on good terms, though. And I feel like that could be a valid argument. But if her Facebook is full of pictures of her showing her figure because she has one, don't try to get an attitude when she do it while y'all in a relationship, because she's been doing it. When y'all had y'all first and second and third date, you should have been expressing what you like and what you don't like, what you expect out of your woman, what you expect out of a wife if y'all get to that point. And let her decide if she want to change. But don't come trying to get an attitude because she doing stuff that she's always done. That don't make no sense.
Anything, all these motherfucking lies and shit. Did you change anything for me?
Right.
Okay then, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Sexiness is what kind of draws you to me. So now you want me to turn the sex off because you probably don't want nobody else to look at me. But baby, I'ma still be sexy. And y'all ladies, y'all gotta continue to be sexy, baby.
Yeah.
Don't think because you're in a relationship you don't need to get up and get cute and dressy and get out and post pictures no more. Bitch, embrace it. You beautiful.
Pretty much saying the same
Larry,
thing I just said.
you know you cool and all. You dropping that bag out, but you ain't finna control me. You not. So way before we moved into the new house, Larry had told me that he was gonna pay my credit card bill off for Christmas, and I think it was like $8.42, $8 for to pay my credit card bill off. So I was like, cool, I wouldn't swing him about it or nothing, but like normally when Larry say that he gonna do something, he go ahead and do it. Like you don't have to keep on asking him or put it on his mind or nothing. Like he gonna go ahead and do it.
That's good.
And I've been wondering why Larry been prolonging doing it. And it's because
He ain't got no money.
Larry done went broke. Like he done spent all the money. He done
All
ran
the
out
money
of
he done
options. Like
borrowed.
his well done ran dry. But Larry still lying and putting on the image like he really handling business and still laying pavement and cutting down wood trees. But I know already that Larry lying because I went through Larry's phone and seen it. But like I said, I never told Larry what the fuck I seen in his phone. I ain't tell him everything that I seen. So he still think I'm lost in the sauce. Right.
Yep. Still
So
playing
the next day I wake up, I said I was going to decorate the fireplace to make it, you know, give them the Christmassy vibes and shit. So I go to the store and I go and get some little decor to go on the fireplace and stuff. A couple pillows, Christmas pillows to go on the sofa. So the next day, I go to the top of Taylor Road to meet two girls with some roses. And I stayed up there about 30 minutes because I was waiting on one of the girls for a long time. And around this time, December, I was like the pussy fairy of the city. Like, everybody was buying roses.
Them roses was exclusive, boy.
And if you know what a
had to
rose
find
do,
somebody
then
that
you
was
know
selling them.
what a rose do.
Right.
So while I'm sitting there waiting on the last girl to come and pick up, the oil light just pop on again. So I had been told Larry about the oil light. And Larry was supposed to go to the service tech and get it fixed. But he probably forgot like I forgot. So, you know, the oil light popping on kind of reminded me. So I hit Larry up, you know. I had told y'all before that I was not feeling Larry. Like, he lies so much that it just irritates me. Like, I don't want you to touch me. Like, I barely want to talk to your ass. Like, just leave me alone. Like, I don't want you to touch me. Don't touch me. And I wake up in the middle of the night and he in the bed. Oh. Had me putting pillows and shit between us. Like, I don't want you to touch me, bro. Okay, so after Larry did what he had to do with the car, he ended up texting me, like, what you doing? I hope you cooking good for me tonight. And I text his ass back, I hope you handling the business that needs to be handled tonight. Here go receipts.
Pay that credit card. For the company. The game watered down, baby. Y'all make sure y'all pause to read. She gonna explain all this shit anyway.
I'm sitting at home watching TV, and here's Lying Lewis. Lying Lewis again, kicking my ass. Larry, I'm finna go to the hospital. Oh, it hurts so bad. Larry, do you hear me, Larry? Yeah, I'm here, baby. I'll be there as soon as I finish handling this business. Don't go without me.
So just sit there and pain?
Call my mama. I sat on the toilet and pushing on the limits. And get what? Check yes.
I'm so
Why don't you look at that? It's little Lying Lewis. He's making his way on to the pearly gates. Yeah, buddy.
I sent Larry a picture of Lewis, like, poor baby.
Oh,
And
wow.
one thing about the receipts, down there, boo. And I just covered up all the little bread stuff because I ain't want to gross you guys out. But yeah, little Lewis has taken his grand entrance into heaven. I get to the hospital. They running tests. They don't want to give me no pain pills. Still telling me I'm pregnant. But baby, I'm bleeding like a dog right here, baby. Ain't nothing else that gonna hurt little Lewis. Little Lewis is out of here. He's finito. So, I've been here 5 hours.
Damn.
And they still ain't told me nothing yet. I already know what I'm here for. It don't take you 5 hours to know this. So, what's the hold up? And me and Lying Larry exchanging words, because I mean, you know, like you put your, you know, whatever you doing first, because you ain't even have no bid. I'd ask you 3 weeks straight to handle the
Right.
bid that you supposed to handle for me, but every time I turn around, you handle the bid for somebody else. So yeah, I'm not finna wait on you to go and check on myself. Everything's good, baby. Everything's great.
Right. Like she said, you wanted me to wait in pain while you run around with your guys. Like, that's crazy. And then you want to argue when she up and say, okay, I'm finna just go. You want to argue about it? Just meet her at the hospital and call it a day. You ran to the hospital when your other baby was born? It's crazy. These men don't like going to the hospital. Legion. Larry.
So I told Larry I was at the hospital 2 hours ago. And Larry still ain't made his way up here, so I don't see the reason for you texting me, acting like you concerned about who the fuck up here with me and all of that, baby. Say the act. You really should go try out for some type of move or something. Because you got the acting shit down packed. And it's very aggravating. Like, it icks me so bad that you think you got more sense than me. So the doctors end up coming and confirming that little Lying Lewis had passed away. I went to my people, got me a little Percocet, and I was headed to go get my baby. Now, my baby on Shady Side, and Larry been on Oak Street all day. Same Oak Street he was on when I had to come and rescue him from with Daryl. All right. So Larry on Oak Street. So you know me. I went on and rolled up Oak Street, turned around, and rolled back down Oak Street. And each time I seen Larry pale ass up in the car. That's why you couldn't come to the hospital, because Daryl got a hold of your ass, didn't he? Daryl got a hold of your ass again.
Wouldn't let
Daryl
him
ain't in
go.
the truck. You locked in the truck by yourself. Everybody else standing outside the truck. You in the truck looking all lost, like a little puppy dog. I feel sorry for you, but not sorry enough to stop. You see me, don't you? Yeah. You see me, gone. Shot down the street so fast, if Larry was standing outside the car, the little piece of hair he got left on his motherfucking head would have been off. He ended up texting me like, why you do me so dirty, like a piece of shit? But he got receipts. So I'm acting like I ain't even see you, baby. I was looking for Shady Side. I ain't
She
even know
was
you
just
on
in
Oak
the
Street.
hospital and you wasn't there.
Period.
What are
Baby,
you
I'm trying to get my baby
talking
to the
about?
And no, I'm not finna rescue you this time. I hope he beat your ass blue black this time. I'm not coming to get you. I'm finna go home. Just like you couldn't come to no hospital, baby. I can't come to no Oak Street.
Exactly.
Bye-bye. I went home and went right to sleep. Got me and my baby something to eat, and we went right to sleep. I ain't give a fuck if Larry made it in the night. Because at this point, bitch, everybody need to beat your ass. Next day, Larry say he finna leave, go get some money for a bill or something. Oh, it's no questions. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm just chilling at the house, scrolling, you know, doing the normal shit that you do around the house when you ain't got shit to do. And Larry, texting me, asking me did I want to ride with him while he handled the business and shit. Like, go get the money. But, Larry, we ain't even cool like that no more.
That's what
Just
I'm
bring
like,
the money here, baby. I just got finished miscarrying. You must forget. So, at this point, you getting the money out the bank that you supposed to been got out the bank a long time ago, like way before we moved up in this house. You feel me? So, you telling me, first you tell me that you called me and told me that you got the money out the bank and you was on the way to me. So I'm sitting here waiting on you to be on the way to me, and you're on the way turn to hours. So I text and check back in, and you doing some whole other shit. So I tell him like, damn, you get sidetracked so fucking fast. Like, what the fuck? You just supposed to be on the way to me, but now you doing something else. And now you want me to send my account number. So you can nave it some shit when you just told me that you just left the bank from getting the money.
How you gonna do that if you got the cash?
Like, I thought you had cash on you. I thought you said you had cash. And you like, oh, you had to spend some on some company shit real fast. Bro, I ain't even no fucking company, so why you keep on
Why you didn't use your card for that?
I know that you ain't got no real money. I know this ain't no real company. I know there went no real bookie. Like, when you just gonna be real with yourself? Like, when is you gonna stop playing and living this made up ass life trying to uphold this image and be real with yourself?
That's wild.
I just told him just pull up and we'll go to the bank together. When he finally pulled up, I was at the door. Soon the ring came around, I was pulling at the door handle of the car like, yeah, let me in. Ain't no cut, no call. Take your seatbelt off, baby. We finna get this handled today.
Right now.
We got to. Because you ain't finna keep on playing with me. Keep me on hold, prolong shit. We finna handle this today. So we pull up to the bank, and he go in the bank, and I see in the car, and it's a school day. So my baby get out of school like 3 o'clock, but the way the line be set up after school at Rebecca. Oh, yeah, we need to be there by 2:30. They have us a nice spot. So he go in the bank. 30 minutes later, Larry's still in the bank. Larry, what the fuck are you doing?
What you be doing in these folks' establishment? I would have been kick Larry ass
I be trying not to be so crazy sometimes, like just jump and be crazy. So I ain't really like, but I keep checking the time and looking at the door, checking the time, looking at the door. Because what, Larry? Now, I'm in the car. You ain't gonna tell me what's going on and then, like, I'm coming back and then. So I'm kind of getting a little impatient because we're like 45 minutes in. So I called Larry. And Larry's phone went to the voicemail. I called Larry again.
Larry better not have went through the back door.
And he did the same thing. So I text Larry. And I'm like, I gotta go get C. It's about 2:30 now. So yeah, I gotta go get C. And it turned green. Okay, so the phone probably did. Now, I let 5 minutes go by and you still ain't dot that door, ain't peek your head out, said nothing. So, I decided to walk inside the bank
to see what the hell is happening.
And it's like they having a fucking bank meeting with you. Like, why all these people in these office with you? It spooked me. I went right back to the car. Like, what is they doing in there? So when I get back to the car, Larry ended up texting me. So he texted me saying they closed this account due to an 18K credit card purchase or something. I don't know. But I'm asking so many questions because I know you
the bank to get the money now. I just know it's just a lot of shit. They flag
I don't know what's going on, but something's fishy. And the milk ain't clean. So, I'm just going along asking all type of questions and shit. But he like, leave him. If I gotta go, somebody come pick him up from the bank. And all this, I did end up leaving him and going to get my baby because I wanted to be there on time. Like, it really be a long line. So, yeah, I'll see you later. So when I pull out to go get my baby, it's like 5 minutes in. I'm almost to my baby's school. And I realized that Larry ain't at the bank no more either. He's like, damn, he had somebody in the parking lot then. Waiting on him. He pulled out from the bank too fast.
That's wild.
Ooh.
They disputed it.
Okay, so in the car, when I was on the way to get my baby from school, like, I just was talking to myself, like, and I tend to do this a lot. Talk to myself, and it's crazy. Well, it's not crazy. But yeah, I was talking to myself, like, I just knew better. Like, I was just fed up with the lies. Like, I just was ready to just end everything, and I just hate that I even moved so fast, and it's crazy because I was listening to everybody else and asking everybody else how they felt about me moving with Larry when in my gut, I knew it wasn't a good idea. Like, I knew firsthand, and I'm the one dealing with him. So if I know, how can I ask somebody else? And there's a lot of women like that, like to ask for other people's opinions on their situation when nobody can make the decision for you but you.
Right.
Can't nobody tell you what's the right thing to do but you. You know what the right thing to do, but we tend to go against our gut and go against our flesh and, you know, do the wrong thing. And the majority of the time, it come to bite us in our ass, right? So when Larry sent here lying, like he had an 18K purchase on his credit card, which was fraudulent and all of that, but I have a credit card too, and I do my roses off of my credit card. And anytime I make a big ass purchase, like anything over $1,000, $1,500, I gotta call into the branch to verify that it's me that's making the purchase. You feel me? In order for the purchase to go through. They're gonna decline it every time.
Right.
So for me to sit here and think that a $18,000 purchase actually went through on your credit card without verification, it's just hard to believe. And another thing, they ain't just close your credit card account. You said they close your whole account. Your checking account, your business account, all your accounts got closed. So you have no access to no money right here. And this is one man that will make up lies as he go. Like, he goes above and beyond with the lies. And it's like they just come straight off the head. Like, a lie after a lie to cover up a lie.
Be coming out smooth.
Sometimes he lies so much that he forget that he told the lie.
It's crazy.
And it's crazy. What's even crazier is I don't even be into all this materialistic shit. Like, you could say you finna get me a $6,000 pair of shoes, and I know 6,000 things I can do with that, so give me the money. I don't be into all that.
And then you had 18K and it took you this long to pay the credit card. Like, this shit ain't making no sense.
So we texting, and I'm telling him, like, you don't have to have it all together. Like, you can live in your truth. Like, it's okay.
Giving him yet
It's
another
all right.
chance
Nobody's
to
gonna
come
judge
clean.
you. Like, it's okay to fall down. You just can't stay down long. Like, I'm just telling him shit like that. Like, I'm really trying to make him comfortable enough to be real. Like, just be real and tell me that, okay, you fucked up. You don't have to keep doing this shit. When I already know, I'm just not, you're really speaking on it right now. You feel
Right.
me? Some men have so much pride that they cannot be real about certain shit. And I guess it's some of the shit that men can't be real about and just openly say, I'm broke. Yeah. So after picking up my baby from school, I had a couple rose deliveries I had to take care of. So in between the time of me and Larry having that conversation and me delivering the roses, I haven't talked to his ass since the conversation. So I noticed that Larry had beat me home. And I ain't texted him a name, like I said, since the conversation. So he ended up texting me on some insecure ass shit.
So he tripping about her hustle. It ain't like she go deliver the rose and then give them a teaser of it. God damn.
What the fuck is you talking about, Larry?
Nothing.
Why every time I leave the house, I'm not at the house when you at the house, I'm chilling with a nigga? Why I always gotta be chilling with a guy? Why I can't
Too
be out
insecure.
making money? See, one thing about Larry, he don't like you for to get out and make you no money. He don't like to see you get no type of nothing on your own. He's the type of man that wants you to need him. Why every time I leave the house or I'm not at the house, when you get to the house, you think I'm out doing some shit with a guy? I gotta be chilling with a guy with your good, corny, insecure ass. I gotta be out cheating. I gotta be doing something. Babe, I'm gonna give me some money. That's all I give a fuck about. And one thing about Larry or any man that's taking care of home, or men be want you to just be lazy and just allow them to take care of you so that you won't be as strong as you were. Like, independency makes you very strong. So when you have to depend on a man, you become weak because you need this man. So it's certain shit you will and will not do. It's certain shit you put up with that you wouldn't normally put up with if you had your own shit. if you catch my drift. Larry was one of the ones that wanted you to submit fully and just depend solely on him. He wants you to depend solely on him. Like, I will take care of you. You don't have to worry in a worry. I will flood your accounts, baby. You're going to be spoiled. You're going to be this. You're going to be that. Woo-de-woo-de-woo. And, you know, weak bird brain ass hoe will fall for that. And just stop doing all. Just take out her muscle and get her muscle up and just allow a man to take care of her.
Yeah.
But when you allow a man to do so much for you, your word don't mean shit. You can't stand up for shit. Like, you can't say shit. Like, it's certain shit you be want to say, but you know you want to ask him for some money. I want him to get my hair done, so I ain't gonna say it. Oh, I want to book about this shit. This nigga came in at such and such time, but if I say something about it, he ain't gonna give me what the fuck I need to do what I need to do. It's a lot of women get on social media. My man do this. My man do this. I don't have to go to work. I don't have to do this, and that's good. I'm not knocking nobody. You feel me? That's good. It's good to have somebody like that. But majority of the men that comes off as the person that's just gonna take over, control everything, like, you know, take over the bills and pay everything, they be want to control you. You feel me? They be out here fucking over y'all heads, bringing y'all diseases home, all type of shit. And you only speak on the positive because you're too embarrassed to shed light on the negative. Like, it's cool having a man take care of you, but when it's time for you to stand up, or, you feel me, put down, speak on how you feel, you don't be want to because you don't want to, you know, stop this bread from coming, you know. You got to stay on your P's and Q's, like, you feel me? You ain't trying to step on his toes. You want to stay on his good side because he is your sponsor.
At the end
Larry
of the
was
day.
one of them men, just like many other men that try to use their money to control you. They want you to not work. They want to be the one to take care of you, feed you, fuck you, finance you, all of it. Wait on them hand and foot. And once a woman lose her power, and that's just like losing your power, just not doing shit. Like, just staying in the house, waiting on a man, you cooking and doing all these. That's why men go out and do what they do, because you done gave them all the power. That's why I'm at all times, I'm letting Larry know, like, I'm going to go give me some money. And you can give me some money too, but I just want you to know that that money you give me gonna be little extras. Like, we ain't gonna, I ain't just finna sit around and depend on it.
Yup.
I was pregnant, baby. I went paralyzed and I ain't pregnant no more. So I'm definitely in the streets. Give me some money and enjoying myself. Whatever the case may be, whatever I feel like I want to do, I'm gonna do it. I don't give a fuck who paying the bills. Yeah, Larry texted, act like he went criminal shopping and everything, child. I don't know, baby. Put it in the edit, whatever you got. So the next day, we wake up and Larry ready to go and open him a new account. Okay? So we gone on to the bank. He want to open one at the Max Bank, to be exact. So we pull up to the bank and Larry go inside the bank. Now, I had ordered us some Brings wings. So I ended up going to Brings wings, picking up the Brings wings and coming back to the bank, you know, to wait on him. So I text Larry, let Larry know I'm pulling up, you know, and I bag into the pocket spot in front of the bank. And, you know, in the process of me just sitting there, I noticed that Daryl was here too at this bank. So for long, Larry just come flying out the motherfucking bank. I ain't looked my way, flew right past my car walking too fast.
And went to Daryl's car?
Real fast. I'm just, you know, putting it together. Okay, he walking to Daryl's car down there. But what the fuck? You ain't gonna say nothing to me. Like, I'm just ain't here. Larry! This bitch ain't turned his neck. Daryl got a spell on this bitch. I kind of like irk off on his ass, cause bitch, don't waste my time all that motherfucking lying and shit. I just don't like how you just sit and just lie. And as we text and shit, you trying to text out that little sweet ass shit. But when I had butterflies and I was liking you real, you know, real a lot. The sweet shit, it was cute. But once a bitch getting ass and you get a text and all that sweet shit, it turns into corny ass, lame ass shit, aggravating shit. I don't want to hear that. Little ugly. Stop texting me shit like that and get to the point. So I'm calling Larry. Larry finally pick up. And he pulled an oldie trick in the boot like he thinks somebody's slow for real. And I don't know who you in front of putting on for, but you keep talking about hello, 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 hello.
Not him acting like he on
Larry,
the phone
bitch, you
like
hear
Legion.
me. This is me on the other end. Bitch, don't act like you don't hear me. You hear me.
Oh, he's acting like he ain't here. I was finna say.
You didn't want to text me, tell me I can't hear you. Yes, the fuck you can. You more can't talk. Yeah, one thing about me, I'm on to you, boo. You can't even play me, baby. I'm too player. I done pulled them old tricks in the boot, baby. All that turning your phone down while it's on your ear and hello, like you can't hear nobody. Yeah, I can't talk
old
right
ass
now.
lame
That's
ass
what you
shit.
Darren want his money, and he ain't gonna stop till he get his money. That's why he gonna keep on picking your ass up and him your ass up in the car every time. And you keep sending pictures of you locked in the car and shit, but I already know you be locked in the car. Show me where you locked in the car at, baby.
Pause the read, y'all. Oop, know who number that was.
Okay, so I didn't know that Darren been holding you hostage all these days. The reason you've been sitting on Oak Street so many hours. Because
you weren't being 100.
Darren been holding you hostage and you can't go nowhere. He trying to get his, you need to turn that check in, baby. You can go from bank to bank and open whatever you got to open, do whatever you got to do. He gonna take you, but he gonna make sure He's right there with you at all times. Wink if you need help, Steve. So I went on to Walmart without Larry, and I just cashed out on my baby. Electronics, her big toys, playhouses. I spent about $1,500 in Walmart with everything except her ride-on toy. Right? So Larry was texting me while I was in Walmart, and he got a conversation, how the conversation was going. He wanted the key, but he was texting all that insecure shit like I'm out with a...
This shit again.
Hey, Larry, over here! Larry ugly ass speed walking, real fast, trying to get in the car down. Real fast. And I'm texting like, bitch, wait, what you need me to pull up down there? Say you to walk back down here, cause where you going? What the fuck? Nah, that for real. For real.
What the fuck going on? For real.
Stop playing.
What's tea?
He ain't came to the car saying nothing to me, babe. I gotta go handle something real quick, get my food, nothing to me. And like I told y'all in previous clips, Larry's a person that can't face you. He would rather text you, so here's the conversation.
Larry ass got a lot going on.
So Larry, ugly, wanna be important ass, wanna act like they call the emergency motherfucking meeting at a cartel mansion or some shit. Oh, baby, I have to go quick. There's been a break-in at the Empire. And I have to go quick. So Larry, what the fuck they came and got you for? What you finna do? Huh, Larry? Hey, stop! Skirt outside motherfucking fat cup, bitch, fuck you. At this point, you just didn't walk past me, made me feel stupid, dumb as fuck, like, I ain't nobody at this point, bitch. If you could just walk straight past me like I ain't here, you ain't scared to walk past me like that?
Hell no.
Larry, you ain't scared to walk past me like that?
Hell no.
I should have jumped out of cab that be so high. I would have been dead wrong. They would have said I was dead wrong for doing that now. Because I don't like for to play with me like, don't play on my talk like that. Don't act like I ain't just here, bitch. Fuck.
It's the super white emojis for me.
Number one trait of narcissist behavior. When I'm addressing you about a lie that you told or a lie that you said, and you try to bring up some shit that you been wanting to say, like you send a screenshot of me on Clubhouse. I be on Clubhouse right next to you, so this ain't that. No, boo, I ain't hiding it from you. What that? Yeah. Eyes will be on Clubhouse. Oh, text me when you can meet me after you're done with your guy. And oh, then Larry, please. So aggravating, just make my ass itch. What else you need me to get her? What you want to eat? I don't need to get her shit. I got her everything that she need, and I don't want to eat. I don't like your way. Okay, so today was the day that the tree was supposed to be delivered to the house.
So when did it?
Larry's supposed to be ordered the tree when I told y'all about earlier. So I keep telling Larry to send me the tracking number, and Larry is doing everything but sending me the tracking number.
He ain't ordered.
So we making me feel like Larry ain't really ordered the tree. As much as Larry like, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you order the tree, what's the problem with you sending the tracking number?
He ain't ordered the tree, sis.
You said the tree gonna be delivered by 6. 6 comes and go, and the tree still ain't here. Which I kind of felt like the tree was not gonna be delivered. So I tell him, come on, baby, we just finna go buy a tree out the store. Because I done bought all these presents and shit. It's time to put some, you know, really get everything together. Put the tree up and shit, like, feel Christmassy in here. For real, for real. Okay, so I found a nice tree in 2 stores. But Larry keep wanting to go from store to store to store. Just keep on telling me, oh, I don't like this tree. I want a bigger tree. Or it's something wrong with every tree that I find. So I'm like, okay, I'm tired now, shit. The next store we go to, when we find a tree, we get the tree. The next store we go to, we find a tree, and it's like $298. Okay, Larry, we finna get this tree. I know if ends or buts about it. It's a nice tree. We gonna make it work.
Bet not decline.
We tell people to get the tree down, and as the people get the tree down, Larry say he gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, they get the tree down. He goes to the bathroom. So I'm just standing in front of the store at the buggy. Keep looking down the aisle, just waiting on Larry to be coming back to pay for the tree. Larry must be in there shit. Funk ass. So I'm getting very impatient. So I end up walking to the back to see, is Larry okay in the bathroom? So as I'm walking to the back of the store towards the restroom area, I hear Larry's voice On the
Trying to
app.
get some money. So you go down another app.
I'm trying to see what he talking about.
Yeah, don't go down the one he on.
Cash out me $300. I'm out here stranded in Houston, Texas. I'll be sure to return the favor when I get back out in Montgomery.
So I'm just thinking like the tree $298 and he lying like he need $300 because he's stranded. And he still ain't found a way to put his pride to the side and tell me that like he's fucked up. Like, I know you broke. Like, I know you fucked up. Like, why are you going so hard to try and keep up this image? Like,
So you just calling around asking for $300
but
so
he
you
had
can pay
asked
for
me
this
to pay for the
tree.
tree. I just was like, you know, I got the money. Like, why you can't just ask? But I went on and I paid for the tree. And I let the man put the tree in the car, and I just sat up in the car until Larry realized that I had paid for the tree and just come get in the car. So when Larry finally realized that I didn't pay for the tree, he come get in the car like his stomach was fucked up. And Larry, please, it just aggravated me so bad. Like, ugh. The car ride home was silent as fuck. I went and picked my baby up, and we put the tree up when we got to the house. Me and Caitlin put the tree up. She's so happy, y'all. My baby too happy. It's starting to feel a lot like Christmas. Although with all the bullshit and shit, like, my baby's happy as fuck. She don't know nothing that I'm going through. Ain't no storm ain't gonna ever hit her head. She'll never be affected by nothing that I go through. So she's very excited and ready for Christmas.
Yeah,
Period.
she should be. Okay. Got the little outside decor popping.
I done decorated the yard, the porch, the outside of the house, inside of the house, like it's really giving Christmas spirit. So in the middle of the night, I'm awakened. What's going on? Oh, Larry done spooked the shit out of me. Larry was talking so loud, and he was pink as fuck in the face.
He was
Pink.
mad.
I'm gonna try to fucking dad's house. They didn't know that he was a fucking sniper. They got the right fucking one. He hit one of their asses. Laid their fucking.
Larry really pacing around the room. Like he really finna do something. So I don't say now he leave on out the door and I'm finna try to go back to sleep, but I can't even go back to sleep because my nerves so bad, baby. I don't know
what's going
Is
on?
they finna come spray my house? I could not go back to sleep, y'all. Like, I was really just up. I could not go back to sleep. And eventually, Larry sent me videos from the camera. You know, I told y'all that Larry put cameras up for his dad when his dad told me about the truck. And this is the footage. Them sent me that video. I called his dad like, what the fuck you got going on? Folks really shooting at that bitch like they really flipping it. Like, it's a lot of shots was fired. It's like they had a switch. Now I'm real scared. And I need to go spend the night at my mama's house. Larry came in the house, y'all.
No, you don't. They
With
know
a
where she
snub
live at
nose
too.
38. So he finna go spin a block.
I'm gonna land in bushes tonight. Fuck with the wrong fucking family. Land in bushes.
The way Larry was holding the gun, I can tell that wasn't for him. They need to leave him at home because at this point he'll shoot somebody in the car with him. And yes, baby, I understand that these people shot up your dad's house and stuff, but I hope you don't think at no point in time that you finna drive that little car that me and my baby be up in and go spin a block.
You know what I'm saying?
Bitch,
So
you
it
better
can
call
be
your
marked.
shooters. So yeah, I went on and laid down with the key in the pillowcase, baby, because who? I don't give a fuck who about what. You're not finna drive this one to go slide on nobody. Boo. So the next day when I wake up, my nerves is wrecked.
Shots.
I don't know what's going on. And Larry still ain't here, baby. Is you still laying in the bush somewhere, baby? I don't know what's going on. But I went on to call my old rent lady and let her know, like, please don't
Here's
put
the
nobody in my
thing.
unit.
Just like what I said before. When they first was together and he was playing the game and he went outside, disappeared and came back talking about, oh, I had to spin the block because they had shot up my dad's house. Was that true or not? Because if it wasn't true, sounds like you spoke that up. Another thing, Daryl came and sat with a Lion Larry Legion Jr. at this girl at Nunu Mama house for Thanksgiving. They know where she stay at too. So baby, being at your house and being at your mama house, I don't think it's a difference. These folks got addresses. They gonna make it do what it do by any means necessary. She's not safe nowhere. As long as she's fucking with Larry, she ain't safe nowhere.
I'm coming back. So I'm putting my head together because I remember seeing Larry texting that 1404 number. And that same 1404 number is the number they called. When Muhammad left his number, he was a 1404 number. And I blocked Muhammad because he kept on calling and kept on texting, trying to get me to, you know, set Larry up. And I ain't on that. You know, I don't got shit to do with whatever y'all got going on. Whether you catch Larry, you catch him, but don't put me in the middle of it. So I end up blocking him. But in the back of my mind, I'm feeling like that's who did it. So I end up cooking dinner, playing the game until I got sleepy. And me and my baby go sleep. Now my baby room is on the other side of the house. Like the master bedroom in the back of the house and my baby room on the front of the house. So we end up going to sleep. In the middle of the night, boom, boom. I jump up out the bed, shoot to the other side of the house, and get my baby on the floor. Like, I'm traumatized already because your dad's house just got shot up yesterday. Like, yesterday. So, yeah, I'm in my baby room covering her, and we, you know, crawling to the highway. And it's a nice little neighborhood, so I leave the blinds open sometimes. So we living on Cameron Court. And when it's like a circle, a dead end street. So you come up the street, you got to come back down the street. You feel me? So whoever came up the street and shot had to come back down, and I can still hear the motor counter. You feel me? So as they ride by, the passengers stick your hand back out the window. Now I'm spooked for real. So I go back to the other side of the house, and Larry bitch ass on the phone with the police. At this point, I'm just really scared.
Larry on the phone with the police. Larry should have been on the phone with the police from all the incidents before. Larry has been spinning the block with his homeboys, and now they come shoot at your shit. You want to call 911? That's not how this work, bruh. If they shoot at you and you shoot at them and they come back and shoot at you, your best bet is to go shoot at them, because if you're calling the cops, you're making this worse on yourself. Y'all already communicating the street way. You can't get them boys to come save you. You can't get them to pull you up out of this mess that you've created. Pay your debts, bro. Pay your fucking debts.
And Larry's scared of them, both of us. I get my phone and I rewind the camera to see. Like, Larry, do you know these people? Like, do you know this car? Like, do you know anything about anything?
Of course
right
not,
now?
huh?
I sent my baby over to her dad's house.
Right,
for the
that's
weekend.
the safest
and
place
I'm
to
still
be.
in the house like a jackass. But this is my comfort space. I'm not gonna let nobody run me away from, wow, my bed feels so good. So yeah, I'm still at home. So I'm doing my homegirl hair. We smoking, we chilling. So the man who moved us in the house, baby mama wrote me because she want a rose. So I'm like, sure, pull up. She'd have been her baby daddy driving, so he know where we stay at. So pull up. And they pull up. So Larry's so spooked. Like any notification pop up, he watching the camera. So I didn't even know the girl had pulled up outside.
Hell
Larry
no.
texts me. And here are the
Larry's
receipts.
scared for real.
No, bitch.
Larry, how the fuck you gonna tell me who I can and cannot have in this bitch? You have and have nots in this bitch, looking around, showing people the decoration of rooms and shit when I come in. Bitch, you have whoever you want to have up in here. Even the people you say you don't fuck with no more, we end up being here. So what you mean? This my shit in here. I decorated this bitch. This one no 100% Larry. Let them know it's 50-50. I probably don't pay a motherfucking dime in this bitch, but I make it look good. I turned the empty ass house to a home.
Period.
So yeah, you said wait. Don't worry, bitch. It'll be an imp soon. I promise you, it'll be you and your echo left up in this bitch. Because you got me fucked up on so many levels. I am not her. You're not going to handle me. And that little bit right there really throwed me, because I always said I never just move in with no nigga. Like, I'm always have my own spot, and my boo going to have their own spot. We're going to spend the night with each other until we marry. I always said that, but I fell victim. I fell weak in the knees with my pussy ass. I fell for it and moved it, and I'm really regretting it. Like, I'm really regretting it. Like, I'm ready to go on back to what I know. Like, I've been on my own since I was 19 years old, since I got pregnant with my daughter. I've been in my own home. I ain't never had no rule, had to follow no motherfucking rules. You think I'm finna start now? Nah, Larry. I'm sorry, babe, but I ain't submitting. I'm not in a submitting mood. I'm gonna always provide receipts, but me and Larry texting back and forth, and it's getting late as fuck. It's like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. And you just texting, holding the conversation, not saying I'm on the way or nothing. Like, even though we mad, bitch, don't play with me and stay out late. I don't give a fuck what's going on. You better be in this house. I'm that type of bitch.
At a reasonable time.
So he's telling me it won't happen again. He's Christmas shopping for the baby. And I'm like, Walmart closed at 11. This round coronavirus. Like, they ain't 24 hours right here. So Walmart closed at 11. So what the fuck? How you at Walmart? Leaving out Walmart, though. Yeah, Larry, okay. But he ended up coming in with the toys and stuff, and I put them in my closet until I was able to wrap them. So I'm chilling at the house doing nothing right now. So I don't know what made me just in my phone, and some made me go through the camera. Like, just go back to all the motion detected little alerts. So I noticed a car was sitting outside of the house last night about 3 a.m. 3 a.m. I scrolled the camera back some more. I'm still going through the motion of the camera. And I noticed this same car ride by the day before, like 3 times. And every time it ride by the house, it's like it slow up and look at it. So I was able to screenshot. And whoever it is got on a red shirt. And I'm nervous as fuck because there's so much weird shit been going on in the house. So I'm kind of scared. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know what's going on. Larry won't be real with me. Like, he just be around the bush not saying what he has done or why people looking for him and shit. Like, he just got my nerves bad as fuck. So Larry trying to act like I'm tripping, I'm overreacting. It's probably somebody that stay in the neighborhood. So why the fuck is they slowing down at our house? Or why is they sitting in front of our house at 3 o'clock in the morning? Riddle me that. Make it make sense, Larry. Like, you blowing shit off your shoulders and shit. Like, I ain't with that. I ain't trying to be looking on my shoulders and shit, living and feel.
So
I'm
Larry
still having a
was
hard
tripping.
conversation.
Larry was tripping about the people that was coming over to purchase the rose, the homegirls coming boo bop the woo wop, because he was all paranoid, but he has nothing to say about this car that's going back and forth. And then when they drive by the house, they stop, they look, and proceed on. He has no problem with that. He doesn't see anything wrong with that. Larry, bro, you're elevator
Like,
go
bro,
to the top.
whatever the fuck you took from these folks, you need to get them for that shit, bro. It's criminal time.
ASAP.
You taking out these folks family mouth and shit. Like, I don't be with it. And I got a whole, like, I got a conscience and all this shit. I don't be with this shit. You need to make this shit right, because it look like you gonna be hurt. In the end, you gonna be dead, because these folks not playing about their money. These folks coming for you. So I ain't really telling my mama and my friends what's really going on in my life. Like, they don't really know what's going on. They just see all the good shit. So they thinking Larry's a good guy. Like, they have been over the house plenty of times. Like, Larry put on a nice little act. But all in reality, this motherfucker is the most sour, snake, evil ass white boy I know. And he's going through bankruptcy, and his pride too big to start from square one. He want to keep doing whatever it takes to keep this image of, like, and he have presented so many people with money when he did have it that, you know, it's a lot of people that's willing to let him borrow money. You know what I'm saying? That's why probably in the phone he was asking people for $500 and not just $100 here, $100 there. He was asking for big numbers because he probably got a good face card with people. Like, when he did have money, because it was a point where he really had it. But it's just, at this point right here, like, everything is closing in. Like, it's getting so late in the scam. Like, it's 2 years later. So people on to you and they want their money. Ain't no more buying no time. No more excuses. Like, you need to turn something in. You feel me? Okay, so a man named Gerald, I'm gonna call him Gerald. Gerald came and got Larry early that morning. They had been gone for a while. I don't know what they were doing, but Larry just said he had some business to handle and he'll, you know, see me later. So I'm in my bathroom doing my hair in the back of the house. And Larry comes in through the front, goes out through the back.
Don't say nothing.
So
to
where
you.
Larry going? Larry ain't saying nothing to me. He just come in through the front, go out through the back, and go through the cut. I ain't paying attention to what's going on in the front yard. I just see when I go to the back door to see what's going on, Larry going through the cut. And I'm going to do the give y'all a little camera footage of him going through the cut.
Larry a ghost, son.
Okay, so Larry is speed walking through the cut. And I go to the front door because he left the front door wide ass open. And I see Gerald sitting outside in front of the house. So I'm like, is he waiting on where Larry going? Like, Gerald waiting on him? Like, what's going on? So I'm thrown, but I don't go out there and talk to Gerald. And I know Gerald personally. Like, way before Larry, I knew Gerald. You feel me?
Okay,
Gerald know me well. So I don't know what's going on, but it's kind of weird.
Right.
So Gerald sitting outside the door by 30 minutes. I see him on the camera. Eventually, Gerald pulled off. Okay. All right, so Gerald then pulled off not even 15 minutes after pulling off. Gerald called me on Facebook. So as I'm on the phone with Gerald is telling me all types of shit. Like, Larry has ran off on so many people, and it's many people that I know. Like, a lot of young black-owned businessmen. Like, he has really ran off on a lot of people. And a lot of people on his head. This is what Gerald was telling me. Gerald also told me that Larry owed him $15K, and Larry has been lying to him about the $15K. So he picked Larry up this morning, and they've been riding around all day.
Trying to get to
and
the
Larry
bank.
been acting like he been picking up money. You know, Larry been picking up money from this place.
Larry
And like I said, Larry face card probably good enough to borrow a little money from here and there. So they've been picking up money all day. So Gerald tells me that Larry asked him to stop at the store on Ann Street. So when Gerald takes Larry to the store on Ann Street, Larry's taking a long time to come out the store. So Gerald's in the car like, what's going on? Why you taking so long? Gerald said that he decides to get out of his car and go in the store to see what is taking Larry so long. And from the glass door, he see that Larry's being let out of the back door of the store. What? So Larry's trying to escape from paying this man money. And some stuff happened. I ain't gonna speak on what happened, but somehow Larry ends up back in the car with Gerald. Gerald then tells me that.
So Larry gets out the car and say, okay, I'm about to go in here and grab this money right quick. He goes in the store, but he tries to escape through the back door so that he ain't got to get back in the car with Gerald. Oh yeah, this white boy crazy. This white boy right here, this white boy is crazy. He playing with his life. He playing with everybody's life around him. He playing a little bit too much for me.
Larry claims someone dropped some money off to the house, and he had to come to the house to get the money.
Ain't nobody came to that house.
So that explains why Larry came in the house, came through the front door and out the back door, through the back cut. And Lord knows where he ended off at. So Larry ran in the house and ran out the back door and through the cut, leaving the front door open with Gerald outside
waiting on him.
And Gerald was so mad. That's a lot of money. So you know, what if Gerald was so out of his mind and to his breaking point that he just came in the house and sprayed everybody? Like, I'm just thinking of the worst shit that could have happened. Like, how could you just escape like that? Like, what type of hoe ass shit is he? Who do that? What type of man does something like that?
Where your girl,
then you brought him to your house.
Family at.
You showed him where you stay at.
Stupid.
Knowing he ain't had the money.
Stupid.
Gerald said he let Larry borrow money to buy toys for Christmas, some Uggs, and he ain't lying because he did buy me 2 pair of Uggs. That man ain't lying. Some Uggs. He let him borrow money to pay for his daughter's funeral arrangements, and Gerald also confirmed that the baby's not dead. He don't think that the baby's dead. Something's wrong with Larry. Mentally challenged. So Larry also put it to these people like, I'm just baby D. I'm D-boying money. I'm just going in his pocket, taking his money.
Oh.
Running off on him. I'm running around the hoods and shit with the money in the car with me.
Putting it
like
on
you want somebody to hit my tater tot.
And that's the thing. These people is crazy. These people coming for their money and then you putting it off on your girl. And they say, okay, well, your girl got the cheddar. We're going to go after her. That's even better. That's easier. That's easier. Because we know where she stays. She be around the block. Setting her up is easy. All I got to do is have one of the homegirls hit her up and order a rose. She going to come deliver the rose. My homegirl ain't even going to be at the spot. It's going to be a whole bunch of niggas and we going to chastise her and question her and see where our chips at. See what we can get up out of her. If we can't get nothing up out of her, then we can have a couple of more homegirls pull up, whoop her ass until they can't whoop her ass no more. And then we're going to come whoop your ass because you's a trick ass nigga letting her cough up all this money out you. And you can't even afford it. So not only is she going to get her ass in trouble, but then we going to do something to you. And if we really feel like being evil motherfuckers, we will do something to her daughter. He ain't think about that. He ain't think about that. That didn't run through his brain at all. He ain't think about that. No, he thought if I put it off on her, they're going to give me a pass. And I can keep playing this game over and over again. And that's real fucked up, Larry. That's real fucked up. But mental issues, yes, you have them.
Like you trying to take the heat off you and put it on me.
That's crazy.
Baby, I ain't got nobody money. I ain't never seen nobody money, baby. I don't know what they talking about, baby. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing, baby. At the end of the day, it's all on Larry. Larry's the one who took all you guys' money. I don't got nothing to do.
And the crazy part, I ain't gonna keep pausing it. You know, we're gonna try to watch this one through. But real quick, the crazy part about it is because you in a relationship with a motherfucker, people on the outside looking in would think she in on it too. Larry getting all this money from us. It ain't no way she ain't in on it. It ain't no way that she ain't benefiting from what he getting from us. It ain't no way that she ain't helping him get away when he walked through the house and went out the back. It ain't no way she ain't have no say or no doing in what's going on. It ain't no way he doing all this up under her nose. It ain't no way she clueless in the situation. And obviously there is a way that she is clueless in this situation. And Larry just out here scheming and scamming and scamming and scheming. God damn, that's crazy.
Don't deal with stuff like that. I'm sending this bitch mad as fuck, and I keep calling your phone and rage keep building up. Like I keep calling, I'm getting madder and madder because you not answering your phone. So you run around this bitch really acting like I'm stealing from you.
True.
I'm baby D, little old me, baby D, going to your pockets taking your money, and you still coming home every night. I got you in this jumble. Like, what the fuck? That don't even sound right. Crazy. So the people that know me know I'm not even that type of woman. Like, I'm not finna take nothing from you. I ain't never stole from nobody that I fought with. Never. Ever, ever. And you really been running it on these people all this time. Taking out of folks' family miles and shit. And people know that I fought with you, so they coming to me with the shit. I'm not with it at all. I have a conscience. I want to live an honest life, and I don't want to live a life looking over my shoulders, having to worry about who after me or who coming behind me.
Exactly.
So no, Larry, I'm not with it. And I'm mad as fuck. Very angry. will not pick up his phone, and I'm getting madder and madder. I'm ready to fight now. I'm ready to fight. Larry don't call me back. Larry ended up walking his thin ass right through the door.
You fired on him?
I'm calling the police.
She ain't got worried about who's supposed to wait on the police, not me. Call them. So I runs outside and jump in the car. Larry ugly and ran outside and jumped in the car too.
You ain't going nowhere without him.
Fuck on.
Baby, let's just talk like adults.
And I'm just sitting in the car letting Larry know, like, baby, it's nothing we can talk about. I gave you more than enough time to keep shit real with me. You ain't kept it real. Like, everybody that's been around you is telling me about you, and you acting like these people lying. They the one owe you. You don't owe nobody. Everybody's not lying on you, Larry. Ain't no way in hell everybody lying on you.
They all got the same story?
So Larry want to tell me that the people that he go through ran off on him, and that's why he getting all the backlash. Because it's on his face code. When Larry, I went through your phone, I know it wasn't a company. You was the people who you was investing with. Like, you behind this shit, so why you still fucking lying? Just go, bro. You gotta go. So Larry ends up taking off walking. I don't know where Larry went. He didn't call the police, but he left. He ain't leaving my car. He left walking. I don't know where Larry went, but his location still on. So, you know, if I ever need to check in and see where he at, I can do that. So I gone back up in the house.
And why he ain't cut
So
that off
after
yet?
seeing the little cars parked outside the house late night while I bitch up in the house sleep, I turned the Ring camera notifications to frequent. Like anything bulls or bug, anything that run past that bitch, I need to know. So this day, Larry homeboy came and sat in front of the house. Now this is his righteous partner. Like he sat in front of the house. And I text Larry, like, he be with this man all the time. So I tell Larry, like, y'all know boo outside stink. You feel me? Like, the boy just sitting outside.
Y'all pause to
So
read.
Larry tell me that he told the boy that he wasn't there. And he's supposed to be finna leave. I'm kind of sensing that Larry done ran off on this boy, too. Because if you told him you not here, he still pulled up and he's sitting out there. And even after you told me he said he finna leave, he still was sitting out there because I retext you 30 minutes later, like, bro, still here. Like, what the fuck? He's still here, Larry.
Come get
So
him.
that boy pulled off.
Somebody else pulled up?
And not even 2 hours later, the same black truck that pulled up and examined that Escapade on Troy Highway in my old apartment, that same fucking truck pulled up. I'm calling Larry, y'all. I'm calling Larry, like blowing Larry ass up. And I'm gonna post the receipts like I always do. Larry's fucking lying, like his phone screen cracked. He texting me through Siri, call him if I get the message and all that shit just lying. I'm calling him. He act like he can't answer. His phone screen broke. I'm letting you know these people outside, and one thing I know, you watching that camera. Just like I'm watching that camera, so you know these people outside. So now your screen broke, bro. You can't talk, you can't answer, and I'm so motherfucking scared because there's 4 people in that car. And I don't know what's next. So I'm gathering my things and exiting through the back door. Like, I'm finna go the back way up at this bitch and just watch the house through the cameras. At this point, cause
You
Larry
better get out that
what the
bitch.
fuck?
Because he playing and he ain't even there.
I'm just testing his ass like, bro, you
This
just be
man don't give a
lying.
fuck
Like,
about
you
her.
just laugh for no reason, still lying, like, to the point that it's just sickening.
Ain't no way.
It's just sickening as fuck. To my friend's house, and we just having girl talk. I ain't really speaking on much of what I'm going through, but it's like I'm venting. And it's kind of like getting my mind off of what I'm going through. So I wasn't really watching the phone. I wasn't really peeping the camera and shit. You feel me? I wasn't, focused on the phone at that moment. So after we had talked and, took us a couple shots, I ended up going to the house. So I go to the house, I take me a shower, take some out the cookie shit. And I'm just chilling, I go in the closet to get me something to put on. And, like, Larry's side is clean. Like, the side where Larry's clothes was hanging up and shit, his clothes gone. So I got on my phone and I ran the cameras back to see what happened in between the time of me leaving and black truck leaving and Larry pulling up. And this is what I see.
Crazy. Where you going? Can't he unlock the damn door? crazy. Ran off on him. Ran off on her.
So, not even 20 minutes after the black truck pulled off, Larry pulled up and got all his clothes. Because that's all his ass on. In there was his clothes. So, he got all his clothes. And he left. So, I text Larry, like, that's some cold-hearted ass shit for you to do. Like, how could you just bring me and my baby into this chaos and just leave us in the fire? Like, just leave us here, like, you feel me? Like, don't say shit just running away from the problems. And you trying to put it to me like, you left to protect me because you didn't want me to get hurt, but...
You could have left better
too late.
than that.
I'm hurt because I let my guard down so much that I moved me and my daughter into a home with this man. Like, you feel me? And I just never been through no shit like this. Like you really left me in this bitch. Like, I don't know who to pay. Like, you the one presented me to this house or showed me this house. So I don't know who to pay the rent to, who to pay the lights to, the water, nothing. But you know me, I'm not letting it get the best of me. I'm just like, you feel me, Lord? I talk to God. I just pray that I make it through Christmas. And I just move all my stuff up out this house and proceed with my life. I go to sleep. Wake up the next day, I had to get somebody to come. Now, my car is parked on the back of my house. And in the back of the house, it's just like parking spaces for the residents. Like, it's not a street for you to be riding up a street. Like, you got to be going back there to park.
Yeah.
So I'm walking to the trunk to get something out of my trunk. And I hear a man voice like, hey, scared the shit out of me, y'all. Like, I swear to God, like, I've never seen Muhammad. I just talked to Muhammad. Never seen him now. But this is Muhammad. And he looking for Larry.
Larry's still on the run.
So I said I didn't talk to Muhammad about 15, 20 minutes. We talk about all type of shit. Like, Larry, you really been... Boy, these people really want your head. They really do. And they so close that they know this spot and we ain't been here 30 days. We ain't been here a whole 30 days, and they know this spot is. After I finished talking to Muhammad, I'm just sitting in the house, like, talking to myself, like, no, you just be doing shit. Like, what the fuck made you even talk to a white boy? What the fuck? Bitch, you let your guard down for real. You moved up out your apartment, bitch, like, for real. You moved out your apartment.
Luckily, the people that want Larry head is not like, well, until Larry comes and show his face and shit, we taking everybody head in the way. Like... You, your daughter, your mama, his daddy, his daddy wife, his other baby mama, his new baby, like, cause it goes down like that sometimes. So like she was really lucky in this situation for these people to come to her and talk to her. Like, I'm trying to tell you what's going on, what we need, and why. Because some motherfuckers will be so reckless depending on how much money or goods you owe a person, they will take the head of everybody till they get down to you. They'll be like, oh, that head wasn't good enough. Let's go to somebody a little closer to you. That head wasn't good enough. Let's go to somebody a little closer to you until you really ain't got nobody else. That is crazy. But all these people had their hands on him. They had him in a car with him, all types of shit. Like, Larry must spit a good game to everybody because it ain't no way he would have been free that many times.
Asshole. People don't tell myself, like, you was a sucker ass bitch.
Y'all pause to read.
So after that little incident with the man Muhammad, I ain't really had no more incidents when I got my baby hair done and we made it through Christmas. So after Christmas, the police end up running in the house. Y'all, they ain't let me put on my motherfucking pants or nothing. They made me go out the door with my fucking panties on. Like, ain't let me do nothing. Like, they just were being very rude, looking for Larry. And I just was fed up. Like, I was sitting outside on the cement just crying. Folks just crying by just looking. Like, that shit is embarrassing. That shit was very embarrassing. And I ain't never been through no shit like that in my life. For real. Like, I just was crying.
What the police
That shit was so fucking wrong, bro. And I text Larry, like, bro, the police here, like, that shit. And by this time, I had changed all of the camera information, everything. So he won't see, he couldn't see shit that was going on in the house. Nothing. Like, I'm very smart. Changed the email, the phone number, everything.
See something about wife over there.
I'm really sitting up in this house, y'all, and I'm just crying out. My baby just looking at me, but she just don't know, baby. I don't want to move here either, baby. And I want what's best for my baby. Like, and at this moment right here, I'm thinking, like, I want to move fast. Like, I don't want to go back to my mama's house. I don't want to be staying with nobody. I moved out of that house into my storage room. I went and stayed with my sister for about a month. Nobody knew what I was going through. Nobody knew what I went through. I didn't go to Facebook and cry out for help or none of that because I was in a good headspace. Like, I didn't allow myself to fall in love with Larry as a person. Like, I fell in love with the shit that Larry was doing for me. Like, I fell in love with the romance, the temporary pleasure. I fell in love with the moment. Never fell in love with the man. So it was kind of different for me. Like, my letting go wasn't a letting go of hurt or heartbreak easier. Because I didn't allow him to get so far into my heart to break me like that. Like, but as far as in starting fresh and moving into a whole house and having to move out within a month, like that just put me in a situation. You feel me? Like, God took me through that little lump in the road to set me for the future. Like, set me up for success. Like, you feel me? That's what I looked at it as. So I applied for the apartment and I don't have no job, no steady income. Like, I'm selling my roses, I'm doing hand shit, but $11.75, it was a reach. But I walked by faith. And I believe that if I set my mind to it, I can do it. I applied for my apartment January the 15th, to be exact. By February the 4th, I had my keys.
All right. Y'all ain't had a key to the storage? Y'all had to do all that for?
Like, I was so happy. And I'm talking about I moved my shit in, like, not even 2 days after I moved my shit in, like, my house was laid, baby. I had my curtains up, baby, my piece on the wall. Like, one thing about me, they'll tell you, boo, I don't sit in this bitch and let boxes just sit around, baby. I'm finna get this bitch to feeling like home real quick. Like, I was so happy, like, crying happy, like, just so happy. And it was it's in a peaceful neighborhood. Like, you don't see Miley heads walking up and down the sidewalk and all that ghetto shit. Like, I deserve this.
Right.
I feel like I deserve this. I prayed for this, and I just got to step my hustle up. You feel me? Like, I'm straight right now, but, you know, this shit still go. Like, life still go on. So I know eventually this little, this little money right here gonna run out that I came up on off Larry. So, you know, step my hustle up, and 9 months later, I'm still here doing my damn thing. So in July, I been said that I was gonna do a TikTok story. If y'all read the receipts that I'm putting on here, y'all gonna see in the messages that I told him, like, this some Lifetime Movie Network shit. Like, this shit is really unbelievable. Like, I've never in my life experienced anything like it, ever.
This is definitely an experience, huh?
I really wanted to blow on his head for real. Like, for real, for real. Like, for real, for real. Because it's crazy how a man will come into your life and manipulate you. Like, you really played with me, like, played on my top, like, manipulated me. For real, like, really left me in the fire, like, anything could have happened.
Right.
You ain't give a fuck. I had text you and told you that some people was in the house with guns at me and everything. Just
You ain't even come to the rescue or nothing. Talking about you at work. You ain't no fucking... you ain't at no fucking work, exactly. It ain't no damn work. Orientation. That's crazy. Somebody I care about, they calling like, hey, it's an emergency. I'm dropping this shit. You can get another job. You can go for orientation again. You can go apply somewhere else or whatever the fuck you call yourself doing. Something happened to that person.
Move that house and everything. Well, it's just...
If something happened to that person that you love, you gonna be sitting there thinking about, damn, I put this little stupid ass orientation before my loved one. That shit ain't gonna feel good. I promise you.
The principle of your response, like the shit that you said, like,
I promise you that.
That shit was just, And you had the nerve to really text me like we can rekindle a flame. So that what really made me just go public with my story. Because these men are sick, mentally sick. They'll do you so dirty and handle you so fucked up. And think that they can just come back into your life like nothing happened. Like you just some weak ass bitch. Like I'm sure you probably ran into some weak ass bitches, Larry. But I'm also sure that you know I had to be one of the strongest bitches you ever ran into.
Not him acting like it ain't him. Are y'all reading this shit?
So, unfortunately, this story has come to an end.
Okay.
I did not keep the baby. I did not keep the house. I didn't keep the car. I didn't keep nothing that had nothing to do with Larry but the sofa. That's about it. I let go of everything. Everything that had anything to do with Larry. I started fresh, a fresh kickstart. Is Larry still out there? Yes, Larry's still out there. Larry is remarried. He remarried March 2022. I have spoken with his wife now. I've spoken with the girl who was having a baby around December that I seen in the phone. And I'm going to tell her story next. But yeah,
No, let her tell her story.
Larry's still out there. The Larry I dealt with is still out there. And the Larry you dealing with still out there. It's a lot of women that's dealing with narcissist ass men right now. And I wanted to come out and tell my story because you strong too. You just don't know how strong you are until you actually be strong. Like, you don't know what may happen until you put your foot down. Like, I know that maybe he's spoiling you. I know that he's doing all of this stuff to make you feel loved. And you may be in love with the moment right now too, but you honestly hate the man. You hate the man. And you still up holding this image, smiling to keep from crying when you need to just find happiness within yourself.
Well, that is it, folks. It has come to an end. I thought we were going to have 4 parts to this, but we actually only got 3. So that's cool. Clap it up for yourself for rocking with me. I've seen some people in the comments say they checked this out like a year or so ago. Like I said, this came out 2 years ago. When I seen it, I was like, what's tea? Check the comments. They were saying something about Risa Tisa, so I had to check it out. And instead of me just checking it out by myself, I want to check it out with y'all because some of y'all have never seen or heard of Nunu Badass talking about lion ass, white boy ass Larry. All right. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Let's talk about it in the comment section. That's all I got for today. That's all I got. All right. If you like videos like this and you want to see more is to come. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, because right now, King Day is out. Peace. The motherfucking building.
Run it up, was up. That bitch gon' not know when was up. Run that shit, we had all the show. Say that shit for your camera roll.